Well, howdy, gamers. Hi, I'm VTubing again. Isn't that weird? Oh man, I haven't done this shit in forever. It's weird that people can actually see me again and aren't just like reacting to, the sound of my voice. Anyways, let's play SOMNIUM Files for the first time in 2 weeks. Synthetica is here, and I don't remember what the fuck Oh, now I kind of remember what the fuck we were doing. I saw Horadori Institute and it all started coming back to me.
Yeah, we can break that down. Let me grab that screen share from you though.
Oh yes, you are so right. Wow.
I almost forgot.
One of these days I'm gonna remember to do that before we start streaming. But today is not that day, it seems. So, let's load this save data. Last time on the SOMNIUM Files.
Here to see me on stage, perhaps?
I hate him!
It's my most precious treasure.
Right, family drama.
Yes, very, very much family drama.
Any further, they'll make them disappear.
A hidden room inside Horadori Institute?
A hidden room inside Horadori Institute, huh?
So, when we left off...
We also did a bunch of nice shit.
Yes, the first thing we did was go talk to Nice, the legitimate company that has an office building in Tokyo.
Yeah.
Or wherever we are.
You know, how one does.
Yeah, and we talked to their leader named... Oh, I'm blanking. Do you remember what her name was?
Tamamo, something like that.
It was something very close to that, yes. And... Oh yeah, the files should help us.
Investigation material. There's got to be a character list in here somewhere.
Persons. Tokiko, yes. So we talked to Tokiko, and we went and did a somnium there, which was all creepy, and you swam in, like, blood, and...
Yeah, that was fun.
Yeah, she kind of knew a couple people that we didn't expect her to know. We learned from the somnium. She knew, I believe, Gen popped up, as well as Shoma.
Yeah, that was some shit.
Yeah.
And both of them claim ignorance.
Yes, both of them were like, I have no idea who that is. So something shady's going on there. And then I believe she told you something to the effect of, she will just resurrect herself.
She did say that. We'll see how that goes.
Yeah, because I also believe something may have happened to her.
This also claims she's 53, which she does not look 53.
She does not look 53, but I've got to tell you, this game has not been accurate.
As I believe Chikara being 60.
Happy Chikara.
How old is Gen? Do we know? No.
Unknown.
We don't know shit.
Yeah, it looks much younger.
Dislikes Oda Matsushita.
You know what? Fair.
I guess so.
Fair.
Is my volume... My volume does look lower than usual. That's unusual. Let me fix that.
Yeah, I know you said you tweaked with your audio a little bit.
Sorry, my audio settings might be off from where they usually are, so if anything sounds weird, let me know so I can fix it. Kind of just workshopping it here. This should be fine. Anyways.
I believe we also went and talked to, whatever Shovelforge George's name actually is. Komeji.
Yeah, Komeji.
He took us on the Ferris wheel. He seemed nice enough. He really liked his bow tie.
Yeah, he and Shoma are maybe not getting along quite so well.
Not so much. Shoma seems to be very unhappy at his dad's profession.
I clicked on Amame because she had some possibly sketchy shits going on.
Yeah, she got a weird look a couple times from when we brought up some stuff, and then she tried to like play it off as she didn't know what we were talking about. It was kind of sketchy.
Why does it say... I can't tell if that's a joke or not. Likes right side, dislikes left side.
Don't worry, that'll come into play at some point, I'm sure.
Listen, This is a game about people getting cut in half. I'm suspicious.
There's the warning signs.
Apparently my stream says I'm playing Final Fantasy. I can fix that. It's just gonna take me a second. Can I do that through Streamlabs? Or do I have to,
I believe you can do that through Streamlabs.
I'm gonna find out. That button wasn't it. I think I have to open Firefox.
Okay.
So I'll do that. We can keep talking. Ara said, "Oh, Ara wants me to play Mizuki in League again."
Mizuki! Zooks. You also went and visited an orphanage.
Oh yeah.
Where I believe, is it Kizu?
Kizuna, yeah.
Kizuna and some other guy. It's been 2 weeks.
It has been 2 weeks. We're good at names.
Yeah.
The other guy was Lien.
Lien, yes, Lien, were hanging out, and they decided that if X amount of years happened and he was still good, then maybe they could go out or something, because he's still being very persistent about this.
I believe it was 6 years.
I believe it was 6 years. I think
Mostly because everything is 6 years.
everything, yeah. They even buried some sort of time capsule so that they could bring it back up later. And then we got a whole big song and dance.
Yeah,
which is wonderful.
I'm sure the whole 6 years thing won't come into play when we
never
play Mizuki's part 6 years
Yeah,
later.
never. Same with like the left and right thing. I'm sure that's nothing. Don't worry about it.
Stop this.
See, it's fun because I know which parts are me messing with you and which parts are serious.
I'm just listen. I'm just saying. I'm sketched out.
No,
I don't
I
trust
totally
you.
understand.
I don't trust this girl one bit.
She looks trustworthy.
Anyways, let's go find the secret room in the Horodori Institute.
Yes, and he told us he was a thief, or he used to be.
Oh right, Lien.
And someone hired him to find the secret room in Horodori Institute, and that's where we are right now.
Oh right,
It wasn't the best breakdown.
Somebody's here hiding. That's right.
Yes, someone is hiding from us.
But where? And who?
Who could it be?
It could be any number of people. How loudly I complain about it will depend on who exactly it winds up being.
I never really looked through those files very much when I played, so it's really funny that someone's
There you
like,
are.
Excuse me?
dislikes Ota. Oh, hi.
Nobody else in this fucking game has a square head.
Who could that be?
I fucking swear to God. Thank you, Ara.
Hey, I know you're there. Come
I've been
on
getting a
out.
lot of those lately, too.
Hey, Komeji, why are you breaking into the Horodori Institute?
Hey, buddy.
Kameji.
What is he doing here?
What are you doing here?
I don't even know myself. Before I knew it, I found myself here. Maybe my brain is messed up from all the drinking.
Bro, are you good?
What do you mean? It was unlocked when I got here. Yes. I think he's at home right now.
He's clearly lying.
He's obviously hiding the real reason he's here. Now, how to make him talk?
He may be hiding something on his person. Let's find out.
Huh.
Huh.
Uh-oh.
Well, that's not good.
Why does he have that? Kameji, what are you hiding in your pocket there?
I don't know what you're talking about.
It's no use trying to hide it. What you have there, it's a pistol, isn't it? Komeiji, can you please tell me what's going on?
All right, Komeiji, sink or swim. What are you gonna do, buddy?
Oh no! Don't run. That never works out.
His head's not very aerodynamic.
No. Can't get super fast.
My God, dude.
What's going on here? I need answers.
But he's completely hysterical. We won't be able to talk to him like this, and we can't wing sync either.
We're only
Damn,
left
did
with
I
one
stop
choice.
right before a Somnium?
You stopped right before a Somnium.
That's funny as fuck.
I think that was the day that we played to like 3:30.
Yeah,
in the
that
morning
was
or
the day.
something.
That was the day we went super long.
Yeah. Works out perfectly though. We get to start today with a Somnium.
All right, I think I get the picture.
Komeiji was in Horodori Institute for some reason, and he even had a gun on him.
So, you want to find out why?
That's right.
Okay, the preparations are complete. Let's get right to it then.
Yeah, I'm actually surprised it wasn't that para. We got through the Horodori Institute there very quickly. Didn't stay for very long.
Yeah.
Ryuki, I'm sure you already know this, but the time limit inside Somnium is...
6 minutes. I know.
Okay,
Thank you,
then let's
Pewter.
begin.
I don't.
Thanks, Peter.
I don't want to swap bodies with Captain Squarehead, anyways. So.
No. Definitely like the least fun person to swap with, I guess.
Super stand-up battle!
No, please don't.
Can Tama win for a 5th week in a row and take the seat of Grand
You will listen to the
Champion?
jokes and you will laugh.
Show veteran, Tama!
The game requires it.
Hey yo, I'm Tama!
What is this?
Yes, I did get a webcam. I forgot that I did most of my talking about that, like, off stream or at the very beginning. Hi, I'm here now. I have a webcam.
Back to VTubing hype.
Back to VTubing hype.
They say giving birth is extremely painful and men can't handle the pain. One day, a genius scientist created a device that could share the pain of giving birth with the father. His first test subject was his wife. His wife was about to give birth, so he decided to try out the device. But for some reason, he felt no pain. Something wrong with the equipment? He upped the power to 10%, then 20%.
Oh, I see where this is going.
Until he reached 100%, right when she gave birth. And right after that, his assistant right next to him dropped dead from pain. Tama, 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 hot tamale!
But
Thank you, Tama.
thank you, Tama. Very cool.
Well, what's the result?
143. Too bad. No grand champion for you.
Why?
That wasn't funny at all. I think you're more suited for an assistant director position.
Hey, assistant directors are the directors of the future. Don't underestimate me.
That's... No. That's
Is that not accurate?
That's not true.
And
It didn't
these
sound
will
right, but I don't
make
know
from
enough
the
about
street.
like the director hierarchies to be able to dispute it.
The assistant director is at least in the sets I've been on, the primary job of the assistant director is to handle like the actual logistics and minutia of a set, as opposed to the director who is focused on the actual creative side of the operation.
Oh, cool.
Oh,
See, I did not know that.
let's go.
Today we'll be walking around an area that's truly memorable to me. There just aren't rooftop amusement parks like this anymore. You know?
A walk-around comedy show with Andy's Komeiji. I didn't know he was on one of those.
He isn't. This is just his dream. Dream in both senses of the word. It's his dream to have a show like this. It's kind of pathetic.
Tama,
It's not that
what are you holding in
pathetic.
your hand?
Not at all. It's kind of
What's
nice.
this? A sketchbook?
Well, anyway, we will...
Those types of, traveling shows and stuff are like awesome. I love watching them.
Sketchbook is a cue card. Tama, you're an assistant director now. You
Hi,
should send them a
Bun.
message using the cue card. This calls for say something funny.
That's a pretty shitty cue card.
You gotta break through to him.
Yeah, you gotta
You're
be a little more
intending on
specific
being
than
an
that.
assistant Director. That's fine.
Especially since, we've kind of never heard
something
this guy
funny?
say anything funny.
What do you mean?
Mm-mm. His idea of funny is not the same as my idea of funny.
What does that mean?
Huh?
That's...
What's going on?
Ryuki, we need to do our thing.
Yeah, yes, we do.
Do it, Tama.
Do the thing.
Somnium scan, activate!
This world inundated with Yoneharu's... Who the hell is Yoneharu?
I believe that's his actual name instead of stage name, or vice versa.
Possible. Komeiji is definitely his stage name.
Yeah, Yoneharu and
Oh yeah, Yoneharu Enda. I understand now.
If we're gonna talk about Andy's Komeiji, we can't miss that place.
Let's follow him.
Okay then.
Thank you for the key, I guess.
He's got a good amount of fans.
Oh, well, hello. Komeiji is back on stage. So, for the first time in a while, I want to show you a skit.
Assistant Director Tama, show the cue card again.
Got it.
Fans are important to
Oh,
Komeiji.
so
Let's shoot.
let's get someone up here. Let's see. You there. Oh, you don't want to? Why not? You think I'm gonna make you participate in a lame skit? It's not
Kind of.
lame. It's super funny.
That's right. Maybe we should let him perform one of his super funny gags.
You sure you're not just saying?
Oh, so
Let's shoot.
Okay, we'll do the super funny gag then.
don't
Do
you
something
all want
funny.
to hear a certain something?
Literally, do your comedy job. Oh, now I'm being yelled at that the game audio is too quiet. Hold on, y'all are insatiable. Sure, we'll do it like that.
God of energy, Inti, Pachaka Max!
Way to go,
I've-
Komeiji.
Hey lady, you're
I like
gonna
how
get
Tama
tired
is the
standing
only
there.
person
There's an open
that finds
seat
him
right
funny.
in the front row. Not only can you take a load off, you can watch my super funny skit. Oh, okay. I get one show a month and only get 5,000 yen.
That's not very much at all.
No, that's not great.
When we saw him in person, there weren't too many people watching him.
But why not? He's funny.
He's not.
Okay, but in any case, never really had a big audience.
Ryuki's just gonna let Tama have it.
So something can trigger a flashback.
The trigger is...
Now that I've shared my roots, let's head over there.
Komeiji is on the move. Get after him.
Get back here, Komeiji.
Ooh, I've already worked for 5 minutes. It's time for a break. Yeah,
Whoops.
yeah. What are you doing with the marker in your hand?
Let's show him a cue card.
Hello, you look pretty old. What is it that you do? Oh, so you fillet flounders. What kind of job is that? They're already so thin. Good luck with that. See you later. You don't want an autograph? No? No. Huh. That was
Aw.
a crazy job. Have you ever heard of a job like that?
I thought the strange nature of the job would give him more material to work with.
Can you focus on clues and information?
So what am I supposed to do?
Relax.
An autograph.
Why won't it let me press A? I had to like click back into the window for some reason.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Weird.
Yeah, yeah.
Ryuki.
You look like you want an autograph. All right, all right. So, where do you want me to sign this? The co-signee section? Yes, yes. No worries. Anything for a friend. But I do have a family to think about, so you better not ditch me. I said you better not ditch me.
A branch.
We have our branch. I think this is one of our first ones since we got on the side.
It's the first one since the opening, yeah.
Yeah.
What does he want the most? Or what does he want to protect?
Komeiji became a co-signee and took on someone's debt.
What an idiot. Of course they'd take off on him.
But hey, now we know how to
Yeah, be
trigger
real
these
careful.
flashbacks.
Yeah.
Being a co-signer for
He has to link to
someone.
the memory of his past.
Make sure you trust them really good.
All right, let's keep going.
He's on the move again.
That is unfortunate.
It's always good to help a friend, but you want to make sure that, you know, you're not stuck with it.
Yeah, you want to make sure that
They
the friend
actually sell
is,
balloons
in
here.
fact, a friend and not
Yeah.
some asshole.
You want to make sure that friendship goes both directions and not just one.
When's the last time you paid for a balloon?
That's a good point.
Don't agree with him. Give him a cue.
Oh, yeah, Chewbacca, like, that's gonna be a hard pass. Sorry, I can't help you.
All right, let's buy one. Wait, this is coming out of my own wallet? What, is the budget that tight? Oh, well, I'll buy it with my own money. Ah, a run-of-the-mill balloon. Very normal. The kind you take home and the next morning it's shriveled up and on the ground.
Same.
And after thinking about what to do, you put it on some old hag's head. What am I talking about?
I guess he wants us to...
TV.
Ryuki, you have 5 minutes left.
Thanks, boss. I'm doing my best.
Action's last.
What's a
We're
good...
trying, boss.
Simply fly with balloons.
Excuse me, I want enough balloons. What? Well, duh.
Yeah, direct.
I thought it would be
Fly?
funny.
Fine. This is
It's a dream. Sure, you can fly with balloons.
Yeah, shut up.
Action's last.
What's a good...
Just fly, forehead.
Anyway, that's so. Can I give it a shot?
Pop.
Interest? My debt isn't getting any smaller. What is a blacklist? I can't borrow any more money? Where can I get more money? You'll let me borrow money? Really? Oh, thank you. Thank you.
The debt got bigger and bigger, and he couldn't borrow any more money from regular lending companies.
Yeah, this is a shit situation,
That's
my
why
guy.
he started borrowing.
Yeah,
from shady
this is
people.
not great.
Hey, who was that over there?
And it started with him just trying to
Do
be
we have a guest
nice
today?
to help out someone.
Tama, the person standing there is...
Is this the same scene we saw at the beginning of the Somnium?
We couldn't hear then, but I wonder
He's
if
gotten
we
out
can
of
hear it this
hand.
time.
Yeah.
Hello, what is it? Do you need something from me?
Hello, this is Chow Chow Finance. Mr. Komeiji! Oh, you're late on your payments.
Oh, yes. I'll pay you back no matter what. So please,
Are you sure? I've heard that from you enough times already. At this point, I guess we have no choice. Maybe we'll have to get your family involved.
Oh, what does that mean?
Mr. Komeiji, if you can't pay back what you owe, this is what happens. Do you understand? In any case, Yonoharu and, good luck.
That is unfortunate.
Shoma,
That
what-
is not good.
What should I do?
Now,
What?
it's an opportunity for a cue.
So this is the split. Prepare
Yeah.
the money or protect Shoma. I'm gonna go left first. For no real reason. This is arbitrary.
Okay. I just need to get some
Yeah, you're
money
gonna do
ready
both at
and-
some point anyways.
Yeah, we'll get back to it.
Those
Yeah.
Yakuza guys I met at one of my shows.
So now we're gonna
Plus-
learn about his mob connections.
They said they had a good paying job for me. I guess I'll just have to take a
Plus,
chance
like,
on
getting
that.
the money is also helping Shoma, protecting Shoma, right? I also went left for what it's worth.
Cool.
Let's go.
Oh, you went right there, Para? I know most of us in the first game ended up doing like a very similar pathing.
Where'd that bitch Komeiji go? There he is.
It's a shooting game. I can't picture Komeiji
Oh.
playing this.
No.
What's the oh no for? What you think? And
Please tell me he's not doing
I don't
hits for
even
the
play
mob.
games. Well, I guess it's like a shooting game at a carnival. Here I go. Oh, I'm not a target?
He won't play.
Maybe he won't.
Well, in that...
Okay, so somebody else.
You have
has to
3
do it
minutes
then.
left, Ryuki. Focus.
thanks, boss.
What? You want me to play this? Oh, I'm not good at this. Hey there, you look like a shooter. Why don't you give it a shot? This is the goods. I'm gonna take the pay. Don't worry, it's untraceable.
He's weapon stealing. That's
He's black market weapon stealing.
that's slightly better than doing hits for the mob, I guess.
Yeah, I suppose it's still not good though.
Yeah, no, it's not great. That's for
It is
sure.
definitely better than actual assassins. Yes. And again, this whole downward spiral came because he just like co-signed someone's debt.
Oh no.
Andy's Komeiji was selling
It
firearms?
hurts.
Huh?
Komeiji is gone.
What? He's over there.
He's on the run.
Run! He's so anti-aerodynamic.
It's okay because Tama refuses to
Komeiji's
like
trying to get on an
run.
His expression is so dead.
Tama, get in position to show Komeiji a cue card.
Yeah, I think this is a really well done Somnium para. I mean, I think almost all of them are in this game, but I really thought this one was like well told.
What? Another?
What do you want me to say? If you quit now, your debt's only gonna get bigger.
Why? I gave you all your money.
You're nowhere close. Going round and round again, Komeiji. You're stuck doing laps for us just like this plane ride.
Komeiji had a hard time getting away from these shady characters.
I'm guessing he could only pay off the interest.
Yeah, I really like this game's approach to Somniums. It's it's a really good storytelling device.
I agree. Definitely a big step up. Like, it feels like they learned a lot from the first one, and then kind of just improved on it.
Hey, where is he going?
What is this?
Same para, eyes emoji.
Right now my biggest complaint is about certain Somniums that require you to swim for 2 minutes straight to reach an objective. You know,
and you can see it off in the distance. You're like, please just get there.
What did
And then you come up a little bit short.
I'm going after him.
Both games have had that one so far.
Yeah, well,
You
at
only
least
have
this
2
one got
minutes.
it out of
Hurry,
the way
Ryuki.
early.
Yeah.
There he is. Enemy
Ruby
spotted.
C moment.
What?
Hi, Omni.
This?
Ruby C moment, I swear to God. Wow, okay, so it just kills me if I'm wrong.
Good luck.
Play.
We can't put that on TV. I don't think it's getting on TV anyway. The censors will come for me. I'm going to get blacklisted from the industry.
Okay, well, I'm gonna have to retry, that's fine.
Ryuki!
No, Komeiji.
Well then.
Yeah,
All right,
I don't know
I
what
guess.
something is. That's fine.
I guess that's one way they can do it.
Yeah,
Komeiji's...
they can just kill you at the last second, that's fine.
You only have 2 minutes. Hurry, Ryuki.
Don't worry, boss, I know. Luckily, I have enough retries, I think, that I should be fine. Inspect it.
Ah, a suitcase. Did someone leave this? Hold up. This is my suitcase. What's my manager thinking? Oh, I forgot.
This is Komeiji's?
Looks like it.
Are you shitting me?
Ryuki!
Bro!
Thanks, game. I
All right.
appreciate just like the 33% chance of advancing the game with no real rhyme or reason.
I picked inspect. The answer was not inspect.
Oh no. Komeiji's trying to tell...
Yeah, that
You
one.
only
That
have
one's
2
kind of
minutes.
dumb.
Hurry, Ryuki.
Yeah, agreed. This part reminds me of how a lot of the Somniums in the first game were. Where you just kind of like click at random.
If I take this with me, they'll have to pay me. There's no way they want this getting found.
She's got blackmail on
And it'll
someone.
fit perfectly in my suitcase. It's just sitting there, practically begging me to take it. If I take this, I can escape this life. This is my chance to finally get ahead. I can't go back now.
Komeiji took something home in his suitcase.
Aura.
You know what? You know what, Aura? It could be.
I'm guessing he was going to blackmail someone.
But what could it be?
Well...
Persona. That's not the game I'm playing.
I need to get Persona 3 now that it's on Steam.
I'm not allowed to buy games right now by order of myself.
Nice.
So
I've been there.
I won't be playing Persona 3 for a hot minute, nor will I be playing Fire Emblem, which is a shame because I want to play them both.
Komeiji, I've taken a look inside your mind.
I've heard the Fire Emblem's good.
I'm hyped for it. It seems like a fun game. I just need to not buy games for a bit. Work through my backlog some.
You've been involved in gun trafficking, haven't you? There are other things I'd like to ask you about.
He's smart enough not to talk to the police.
May I have a minute of your time?
Hey, look, it's us.
I would like to talk to my lawyer, please.
I hate it when characters are smart enough not to talk to the police.
But only because we're the police.
Yeah, only because I am the police.
At this rate, Shoma could also be put in danger. Please, talk to me. For Shoma's sake.
Shoma, can you protect him?
You want me to protect Shoma?
As soon as I know he's safe, I'll tell you everything.
Define safe.
Ryuki, I have Shoma safely under custody.
Alright, I guess that works.
I'll put him on the line.
Alright.
You know what? I would trust Pewter with my life. He would never lead us astray.
Pewter's never done a thing wrong ever.
Pewter has never done anything wrong.
Shoma, are you okay?
No!
No?
Put me in the car, and now they're driving me to the station.
I see.
What did you do, Dad? The police are after you now? I knew you were dumb, but not that dumb.
I'm sorry.
Shoma, I'll have to fill you in later.
Not
I need to talk to your dad.
Okay. I'm not okay. I love Shoma. He's fun.
Okay. But...
Yeah, Shoma's great.
All right, Ryuki. I'll leave the rest to you.
Now, please continue, Komeiji. Or do you prefer Mr. Enda?
Well, the thing on the rooftop of Nisatan. You know about it, don't you?
Yes. You walked away with it in your suitcase. It was so you could blackmail someone.
That's right.
Is this related to Horodori Institute somehow?
Mr. Ryuki, please take a look at this.
What's the thing? Oh, that's his cell phone. From Terror? What did you find, Komeiji? Is this like a body part?
Ah.
A message.
Look at the sender.
Yeah, a message from Terror. Komeiji, what's going on here? Why do you have a Nile message from a serial killer?
That thing I found belonged to Terror. That's what he was talking about in the message.
Are you saying you tried to blackmail Terror?
I guess so. Anyway, that's why I went.
You know
to
what?
Not the
Horodori's.
wisest decision.
No, I was gonna say Chad behavior.
You know what? That's also true.
The entrance
I
is
think
already open by the
Those
time
are
I
not
got
mutually exclusive.
I agree.
But there was no one inside, as you know. I had no choice but to wait there. And then you showed up. About what you said earlier. I was involved with gangs and their gun trafficking operations. That's where I stole the gun I had. I was knee-deep in some dangerous business, and I thought I needed a way to protect myself. Yes, I've racked up a huge amount of debt.
We know, dude.
I've been getting hounded by collectors. Eventually, they started threatening me with this.
Listen, Andy Skomeji, your dear little boy is in elementary school, isn't he? If you don't pay the money you owe in 1 month, we're taking him and selling him overseas. Am I clear?
I couldn't talk to the police. You're right. Gangsters selling guns, and I was an accomplice. It was all for money, but I've always wanted to cut ties with that lot. But I couldn't do it. I had no other way to pay back the money I owed. The money I make as a comedian is just a drop in the bucket.
Yeah, it didn't sound like you were making much from your show.
Yeah, alright. What do you got, buddy?
Do you still intend to hide things from me?
Yes, he does. He does intend to hide things from you.
Mr. Komeiji, I'll ask you one more time. What is this thing that's so important to Terror? Fine. I'll ask a different question. Where is it now?
Will you bring me with you? If you do, I'll tell you.
Ominous.
Mr. Komeiji, isn't this...
Yes, it's my home.
This makes so much sense that it's actually confusing.
Yeah, it's kind of anticlimactic. So, where can I find it?
Ah, right.
Did you...
Where was it?
Ryuki, did you bring backup?
Yeah, that's a good question.
I'm concerned.
Starting to get a little sketched out. The alarm bell's starting to ring a little.
Mr. Komeiji, please.
Honestly, I was getting sketched out as soon as he said, "If you take me with you, I'll show you."
You can't tell me that after bringing me all the way here.
I know, but what am I supposed to do if I can't remember?
We have no choice, Ryuki. Let's just start looking around. There are only futons inside. I doubt Terror had an interest in this.
Music is ominous.
Maybe this?
You think this is what Terror was after?
Could be.
Nothing.
I got that when I won first place in the quiz tournament.
So this is precious to Komeiji.
It seems unrelated to Terror, though.
Nothing here.
There's something like seaweed on the ground, though.
I don't think that's relevant right now. Mr. Komeiji, are you really sure it's here?
Yes, it should be. How strange. Where could it have gone?
Ryuki, look at this.
I thought so.
What is he thinking?
I've had enough of this. If you're going to keep lying to me... Huh? Why are you all here?
Interesting combination of people.
Yeah.
Ryuki, you left Shoma at Abyss HQ, didn't you? How awful of you to leave him all by himself.
Not who I was expecting.
Miss Iris, Miss Mame, and I were having dinner at Yurakucho. Then I got a Nile message from Shoma. That's when we found out about the questioning. We also found out Shoma was in police custody. This is bad. It's a super mega big deal. That's what we all were thinking, so we headed over. But he was done being questioned by the time we arrived. That is why we decided to bring him here.
They all know Shoma?
Seems so.
Yeah, wait, how do they all know Shoma?
Yeah.
Shoma and Mizuki go to the same elementary school.
I guess.
So that's probably how they are all connected.
Give it up
It's a little
already,
loose,
Dad.
loose slow.
I already hated you for being unfunny, pathetic, and unpopular, and now you're a criminal too?
Shoma.
Did the police tell you that?
Yeah, they told me everything.
But it was all for you.
Stop making excuses. You did all that bad stuff, and you're still trying to fight back, lie, and trick your way out of it. I'm sick of it!
Shoma.
Dad, you should just die already!
Oh my god, Shoma.
Ugh. This is uncomfortable.
Yeah, it's not great.
What?
What is it?
This could be an opportunity, Ryuki. If we go to Devaita, maybe we can catch Terror.
Mr. Komeiji, we'll put our search aside for now. I'm going to Devaita, alone. I can't bring you along on a hunt for a dangerous criminal.
No, you can't. Terror will run if you show up. I need to get his guard down first. You should hide somewhere. And once he shows up, you appear.
Are you sure?
Yes. I'll be the bait. This is the least I can do after what I've done.
Yeah, but why are you lying to me, dude?
Well,
I don't...
that one's a tough one. It's clearly up to Suplane.
Oh god, we're gonna blue screen again.
Ryuki? Are you okay, buddy? You alright, buddy?
That video
Ryuki,
does not agree with Ryuki.
are you okay?
No, it does
Ryuki?
not.
What happened?
Ryuki does not enjoy that one.
Is Komeiji dead? I'm getting big Komeiji is dead vibes.
Good, you're okay.
I don't
Arya?
think I'm injured. Why are you here?
We will explain later. First, can you tell us what happened here?
I don't know. I started seeing things. Then I lost consciousness.
Ryuki's eyes are both gray here.
They are!
Oh, it was an accident, maybe. Or Tama was just not booted up yet.
Whew. I managed to come back.
I didn't notice that.
I
That was
see.
really cool.
Tama.
After you lost consciousness, you were attacked from behind.
That's a,
high voltage
that's a nice
current
little
was delivered
detail.
to your back, and I was short-circuited. I wasn't able to use any of my functions. But, as you can see, I was able to bring myself back online thanks to my self-repair program.
Alright, so conveniently we don't have Tama Cam from when Ryuki was out either.
We do not.
I don't know. I didn't see the attacker. I don't know anything after you lost control of your bladder.
Thanks.
You mean lost consciousness?
Yeah, whatever.
Thanks, Tama.
So, where's Komeiji?
I don't see him here.
He's dead. Yeah. And of course Shoma's gonna find it first. Oh man, this is rough.
No.
Yep.
Mr. Komeiji, why?
Yeah. Yeah.
So, I guess this is the pattern. We go into someone's somnium, motherfucker gets cut in half.
That has been the pattern so far, hasn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Ugh.
It's the right half of Kameji's body. I think it's safe to say Terror is the culprit. Ryuki, let's talk to everyone before checking the body.
You okay? Hey, kid, are you okay?
Hey, buddy. How you
I
doing?
only get 1 wink sync per scene, right?
Mm-hmm.
We'll see. We'll judge it based on how everyone's reacting. We'll see. We gotta find who's the most suspicious.
Of course he's not okay. Komeiji was his father.
Dumb question.
What can you even say in a situation like this? How could this have happened?
Well, Tama, because we brought a civilian to an encounter with, like, a potential serial
Something was
killer.
up with you guys at Shoma's house earlier. I heard you were talking about Terror and going to Divida, so I got worried and came over. Oh, but we did not come here right away. We first discussed whether we should track you down. I think it was about 2.5 hours after you left that we decided. We thought we should just come straight here and...
It's 11:30 p.m. now, by the way.
I guess so. No, I didn't see anyone until we got inside the studio.
Iris is trustworthy.
That is a bit of an exaggeration. We simply untied the rope that bound you.
Rope?
Must be that one over there.
I was tied up with that?
Yeah, your hands and feet were tied really tight. When we arrived, we found you on the ground in that state.
Well, at least that's a pretty good alibi for against any shenanigans like Ryuki is secretly Terror all along.
Mm-hmm.
Because you can't really tie up your own hands and feet.
So,
No.
Izzy and I untied the rope.
I can't imagine that that would be easy to do.
By anyone, do you mean the culprit?
Well, anyone at all. Like, any suspicious figures, maybe?
No, we did not see a single soul.
I see.
Well...
Ah, there you are.
Oh my god.
Hi, friend.
Oh my god.
How's it going?
Here you are, the receipt for your card payment.
Oh, thank you.
Excuse me, but who are you?
What? Oh, I am but a humble taxi driver. I forgot to hand you the receipt earlier.
So you drove these four here?
Indeed, that is correct. I was always quite bad with machines, you see. I let others handle the TV, the music, and other such things. Oh, one time I wanted to listen to a CD, but I didn't know how to open the CD player, so I smashed it with my fist.
Okay, who asked?
Okay. Why are you telling me this?
That's what I just said.
That is just how terrible with machines I am. That is why
This is
I
a
could
very
not handle the
long
card payment
explanation.
as smoothly as I would have liked. And while I was fumbling my way through the payment,
Girl with the blue hair ran out.
Mommy did?
So she got out of the car first.
So, as per usual.
naturally I was quite flustered by this rowdy.
I don't trust you.
And so I continued to fumble for 3, 4, no, perhaps even 5 minutes or so. I somehow managed to process the payment, but I was still quite bothered. I returned the credit card, but in my haste, I completely forgot to hand over the receipt.
What were the other three in the back seat doing during all that?
They were waiting the entire time. The card was Kizzy's, but she was sitting on the far left seat, so Shoma and I didn't get out.
Well, now that that's settled, I will be.
Can I interrogate our suspicious girl over here?
You sure can.
Now, not enough battery.
Aww.
went straight for it.
Yeah, immediately.
I see. No one saw anything.
She seems very shook up. We should let her be for now.
Yes. Kizzy, Shoma, and I went into the studio together. Mame was already inside.
What is it, Ryuki? Does something bother you about that?
Yes.
No.
Very much
it's
so.
nothing.
Something is going on.
Something is amiss, and I don't know what it is.
Contacted Abyss at HQ.
Way ahead of you. The investigation team should arrive soon. I've also arranged for a counselor. All 4 of them are in a really bad mental state.
Shoma?
Are you okay?
That's a no.
Feel like we should have brought him out of the room, like, already, by the way.
I think everybody is kind of in shock.
Just stand there, Ryuki. Go after him.
Right.
Except Ryuki, who's still waking up.
Yeah.
And so we just left the body by itself, because that's never come back to bite us. Meanwhile, in our fucking sex limo...
A full bar and self-driving.
No wonder Ryuki's a fucking alcoholic.
I don't see him anywhere. No response on his phone, and his GPS is off. Where did you go, Shoma?
We had to find him after he stormed out like that. Who knows what he'll do in this state. Calm down, Ryuki. Think about where Shoma might go.
Where he might go.
Same place he always
I got
fucking
it.
goes,
Shoma
Ryuki.
must be there.
Yeah, I know it's his dead parents' sex limo.
Shoma!
Well, no big deal. It's a Ferris wheel.
Something bad
He'll come back down
is
if you just
about
wait.
to happen.
It's fine. You know, it has to come back down.
I don't know if that's true. Ryuki Chapter 4, R1.
Anyway, this is all a load of bull. Today is Valentine's Day.
Who cares, Tama?
Tama, we have more pressing matters.
It's February 14th now.
Oh. But I don't really care about that right now.
How can you not care?
More importantly, Shoma was on the number 2 car, right?
Why do you ask?
Because
Yes, he definitely went in number 2.
I thought so. If that's the case, he should be back soon.
Should. Should is doing a lot of work here.
What? No. How? How? We checked every one of the cars, but I don't see Shoma anywhere.
We are living in a false world created by a program.
Who asked?
Oh yeah, that was the other thing. Tokiko
Oh, right. Good old
big on the
simulation
theory. Yeah.
I swear to God, if the ultimate plot of this game is that simulation theory is real, I'm going to be so mad.
So mad.
If we can rewrite its code, we can create miracles.
Shoma definitely, like, jumped or something while Ryuki wasn't looking. Or Ryuki's just, like, insane and has a fucked up brain.
It can't be.
That's possible.
Impossible. It can't be. It can't be. I know Shoma went
We
on
do
that
know
car.
he kind of short circuits a little
I saw it with my
bit.
own eyes. And yet...
I did the same thing in my head, Para.
Uh-oh.
Hold on. Don't tell me it's happening again.
Not this shit again.
This shit again. Remember what happens when we watch those videos?
I sure do. Cool.
Cool. Awesome.
Several hours later.
Tama, do you know about this place? I heard about it from Mr. Date.
Ryuki, why do you look like that? Buddy?
This shrine
You look like
worships a
you're
fruit
having a
called
moment,
the fruit
friend.
of immortality. If you eat it, you will gain eternal youth and life.
Hey, Ryuki, I'm gonna be honest with you. You're not well. Mentally, I mean.
Well, yes.
Thank you, Tama.
You
You were very
for a
correct.
long time now, and I think it's getting worse. You should really see somebody.
I'm fine. Coming to the shrine has calmed
You're
me
not,
down.
though.
Coming here doesn't solve anything. Praying to a god or Buddha isn't going to heal your heart. Please, Ryuki.
Okay then. You want me to go to the hospital? Before I do, let me ask for one thing. Can you replay the scene from Studio Devita right now?
Ryuki.
I want to solve the HB case, no matter what. No, I have to solve it for Komeiji. Especially now that he's...
Sheesh, really... Fine, I'll do it. But promise me that after the investigation you'll...
Yes, I'll go get checked out.
Promise, okay?
Yeah, I promise.
Now, close your eyes. Let's do this.
Alright, let's try to avoid blacking out for a little bit.
So, what did you want to investigate here?
Something's been bothering me. You see that camera on the tripod that's tipped over? When we got here...
It wasn't like that.
Why did it fall over?
Could it have been Terra?
But why?
I don't understand why, but it could only have been him.
No, that's not true. There's another person that could have tipped it over.
Actually, theoretically there's two other someones that could have tipped it over.
When we regained consciousness, there were 4 people here. Iris, Kizuna...
I guess they're not
Mame,
considering
and
the
Shoma.
fact that Komeiji could have done
The
it.
first one to go into the studio was...
Amame. That's what Iris and
Which is
Kizuna
possible.
said. Are you suggesting Amame tipped over the camera?
It's entirely possible.
But why would she do that?
That's...
VR time, baby.
I like the VR music.
It really isn't standing up.
Yeah.
Could it be the alcohol's fault? It happens all the time. Don't worry about it.
What are you talking about?
Camera tripod is tipped over.
What's the estimated time of death?
Roughly an hour and a half ago, based on the time the body was discovered.
So roughly 10 p.m., February 13th. We woke up here around 11:30 p.m.
The door on the east side.
The door we entered from. That one video was playing on the monitor.
This is where you lost consciousness. And me, right after. There's a power cord on that table. I think it's for the electric kettle.
Probably means the kettle was here. The kettle is on the floor.
Must have fallen off the table.
I wonder how it fell.
Someone did a pile driver on it. Either that or it was bumped or something.
Interesting. It's always Studio fucking Divida.
Yeah, it's this version. It's this game's version of the fishing warehouse.
Komeiji was fucking around back here. I'll come back to that.
It's the rope that had you in the tortoiseshell bondage position.
Tortoiseshell? No, that's not true.
Oh? Was it a crab tie?
No. No crabs, no tortoises, no shrimp, nothing.
Oh, spoil sport.
Anyway, look at the rope. There's a fake nail.
It matches what Amame had on.
Well, okay, if you're just gonna give it to me.
Oh, well then.
Amame, why did you tie me up? Or I guess she could have been the one that untied me. I guess... Actually, no, did Iris say she untied?
I think Iris said, we.
Okay.
But didn't specify who.
Cool.
The Divida Fishery Cold Storage Studio.
The floor is wetter than my...
Tama.
Please
Tama.
don't even say it.
Would you
Tama,
prefer the
please.
word moist? I think there was hot water in the kettle. It must have been in keep warm mode. That must have fell and... Footprints from the water. Seeing that it's still warm, the prints couldn't be more than a few minutes old by the time...
So right before we regained consciousness?
Yeah.
Can you tell me whose prints they are?
Judging from the shape and size, absolutely Amame's.
The prints lead
Girl,
to the
what
door
are you
over
doing?
The door on the west side.
Huh.
The door on the west... I don't think we can open it.
Are there any other exits?
The only other door is the door to the east.
So...
Interesting.
Okay. It looks like we're pretty much done investigating here. I think I can make one conclusion.
Oh? Care to share what that is?
First, think about what Mame did when she first entered the studio. Judging from the trail, I think she came to me first. She couldn't have come to me after stepping in the warm water, because if she did, it would have left prints. So the first thing she did must have been to try to untie me. That's when a bit of her nail broke and stuck to the rope. But then, something happened that stopped her.
Something?
I'll tell you later. Anyway, she stopped trying to untie me.
Where did she go from there?
I guess trying to untie also works.
Mm-hmm.
That's when
Makes
she
sense, I
discovered
suppose.
Komeiji's body, and then headed to the stretcher.
But she only found out what was in that bag after you woke up, right?
Right. Here. She tipped over the camera by accident.
And then what?
So, you're telling me she's just a fucking klutz.
She came here next.
Just knocking over
Mame
everything.
ran into the
Whoops.
hot
And then?
Well, they stopped right in front of the western door, but the door was locked and it didn't open, so she couldn't get out. And then... Tama, do you have any ideas why Mame stopped trying to untie me?
Mm-hmm. I sure do. But continue. I want to hear what you're thinking.
Okay, here's my answer. It's simple, actually. I think Mame saw Terror enter the studio. While she was untying me, Terror came across the scene. They ran over to her to try to take her out. That's why the body was left in such an unnatural position.
I see. We're on the same page. There are still some question marks, but... Well, putting that thread aside for now, shall we get started?
Start what?
Filming, duh.
Oh, we still have to film?
Again?
You got
Aw.
a problem? So, are you ready?
No.
Okay, here we
We've
go.
already explained what happened, though, Tama.
Ready? Action! I'm going to cast you as a Mame. Recreate her movements. Let's start with when she first ran into the studio.
Her first move was...
Oh no! Mr. Ryuki is tied up!
Okay, sure.
You're a really shitty actor.
Well,
Yeah, not your best work, Ryuki.
Ryuki! Mr. Ryuki! Mr. Ryuki! Snap out of it!
Listen, he's literally, according to Tama, mentally unwell. I think we can give him this one.
You know what? You're right. You're
Mame
right.
tried to untie the rope, and...
That's when Tara ran into her.
Since Terror is blocking the east door, she can't go that way, so she tried to run to the other door.
Okay, let's see your best performance. God.
Why do you make me do this?
Okay, go on, run away.
And then, run into the camera. Then run into the table, and that drops the kettle. She discovers the west door is completely locked.
Cut! You were doing so well.
Yeah, but what does she do then? That's interesting.
Anyway, she was cornered and... What happened after that? This is what I was trying to get at earlier. And one more thing. When you asked Amame if she saw the culprit, she shook her head. Why did she lie?
Hey, Tama. You collected all the data in this studio, right? Including X-ray?
Yeah?
In that case...
Now we get X-ray. Excuse me?
I knew it.
What? Terror?
I think so.
So when we regained consciousness, they were in the studio?
That must be the case.
It might have been why Amame was fucking freaking it.
Terrified.
You didn't
Couldn't
notice,
say a
Tama?
word.
I thought you had X-ray vision.
I thought it was part of the set.
Anyway, they have a gun?
Yeah, a 50 caliber automatic handgun. That could do some real damage.
This next bit is just speculation, but Terror headed to the western door and cornered Mame, but then must have heard footsteps coming from the other door. Iris, Kizuna, and Shoma. Of course, Terror probably had no idea who they were. Terror must have said something like... Then they hid in the set, since their only escape route was cut off.
That's why Amame lied. She couldn't have said anything with Terror threatening her.
Probably. What a shame. Terror was right there, but we couldn't get them.
That's fucked up.
There was nothing we
Yeah,
could have done.
that's messed
Shoma
up.
was the top priority.
Anyway, there's only one thing we need to do. Let's find Mame. She saw Terror in person. She's a key witness now. Maybe she has some information.
If Mame dies, I'm gonna be real sad.
Something about Terror we don't know. Maybe a voice or how they walk.
Which is to say, I have a suspicion we're going into Mame's Somnium at some point. So if the pattern continues, I'm gonna be real sad.
Yeah, if the pattern holds up.
Where is Mame?
I don't know.
She does seem like a
Her
prime
smartphone
candidate
is either
to
off
be
or
synced
somewhere
with at some
no
point.
reception.
Now, I won't go into exact details. We can talk about it a little bit later. But during that section,
Hold on a second.
I caught like what ended up being a red herring, and spent like 30 minutes
He's at home now, right?
discussing why so and so had to be the killer because of this.
And then they died.
Yeah, pretty much.
So we
It was
have
pretty good
3
timing.
objectives. Finding Amame, getting checked up at the hospital, and meeting with Shoma. right?
Yeah.
Fine, I'll tag along. Not to mention today is special for partners. Valentine's Day.
Oh my god,
What do you
Toma.
mean?
I don't know. Why don't you tell me? Anyway, let's get going.
Okay, while we're at a break in the action, I'm going to quickly step away and run to the bathroom.
Alrighty.
So I will be back in just a minute.
Sounds good. How are y'all, chat? Hope everyone's doing okay. Hope you're enjoying the Somnium Files. Hyped, yes. Enjoying it? Good, good, good. Always do. You love to hear it. I always enjoy these two. Somnium Night is one of my favorite nights of the week. I always try to strike the balance where I get to mess with her a little bit, but like don't actually say anything that's spoilery. So, and these games are so good. I really, really, really like the first one, and I think this one's even better. Yeah, exactly, Perry. You gotta be like real careful. But I think I'm much better on this one than I was on the first one. The first one I was kind of like afraid to say anything, and now I kind of think I have a better handle of it. I'm glad to hear it, Marcher. Really like this game despite not enjoying the first. So I really liked the first one, even if a lot of like the Date please moments were a little bit too much for me. I really, really liked the story itself and like the twist that ended up happening. And then I think this one, they really just improved on everything. I think everything ended up being a step up. And I love the way it all came together, so I'm really looking forward to seeing how the rest of it plays out. Yeah, getting the hang of it, exactly, Ara. It takes a little bit of time sometimes. Yeah, I know exactly what you mean, Parrot. I'm sure, like, if no one stops me, I'll talk everyone's ear off once, like, we get to the end. Because there's a whole bunch of different things going on that's, like, really, really interesting.
Luckily, I have no intention of stopping you.
Excellent, excellent.
I almost fucking tripped over my bass coming back into this room.
Oh
no! I was before streaming, among other things, I've been practicing some songs from Bocchi the Rock.
Have you? How's that going?
One of so I'm working on 2 right now. One of them is pretty easy. The other one is really fucking hard.
The music in that show is so good.
It really
All of their
is.
concerts were great.
Yeah, I'm a fan. Obligatory anime recommendation of the stream. Watch Bocchi the Rock or I'll kill you.
It's right there as one of my favorite anime that I've seen. It's so good.
Excuse me?
What?
I'm glad we had an open room for you.
Oh, was that weird? Does that not happen to you all the time?
I have concerns.
It's quiet here. You should be able to relax and focus on your treatment.
It's fine.
Oh, you don't have to worry about the paperwork for your stay here. We'll handle everything.
Hold on. My stay here? What are you talking about?
You don't remember?
Remember what?
This is troubling. It's been a few hours since you arrived.
It's what?
A few hours? Impossible.
Tama?
You doing okay there, buddy?
My name is Hanayo Nasu. I'm a nurse at this hospital.
Your name is... Nasu is like how you would say nurse in Japanese.
Oh, is it really?
I used to go by a different name.
You got married?
No, the opposite. I got a divorce, so I'm going back to my maiden name. Mr. Ryuki, do you remember getting a checkup? I'm sure the doctor would have told you everything.
No, I have no idea.
I see. Then I'm afraid I'll have to be the bearer of bad news. Mr. Ryuki, you have what we call cognitive dysfunction.
As in, his brain just doesn't work?
Sometimes you'll forget what time it is or where you are, even lose track of the people around you. It's all part of your condition. In addition to that, we believe that you have a short-term memory disorder.
Tama, is this true?
Yes, it is.
This is difficult for me to say, but your condition is very serious. We need to begin treatment immediately. I'm going to get the files. I'll be right back, so please wait here.
Have a brain good.
I guess not. He's got a condition known as brain ain't work.
I went to the hospital like I promised. Now let's get going, Tama.
What are you talking about? That nurse told you that you need to stay here.
I don't have time for that. I need to solve this case. Please, Tama, just 3 more
Ryuki
days.
hitting Tama with the fine print of
Fine,
"I promise I would
one
go,
day.
not that I would
24
stay."
hours is all I
That's
ask.
true.
Please let me do this. Please. I'll give you some chocolate later.
Are you joking? You know I can't eat chocolate.
No, I mean like emotional chocolate.
Ah, fine. But you're only getting 24 hours. Not a second longer.
Thanks, Tama.
So are we just gonna leave the nurse in IOU?
Yeah, we'll be back. Left to solve a case. We'll return within 24 hours.
So, okay. Now that it's hard confirmed that, you know, sometimes Ryuki just forgets things.
Yeah, that's
questionable.
That is an interesting thing to have for your, you know, main narrator.
Yeah, we at least know that he's not Terror.
Yeah, we can make pretty reasonable assumptions on that, I would believe.
Yeah. And I have to make that clear because Uchikoshi is a motherfucker. You know?
Because you know some fuckery is afoot, but you just don't know exactly what level of it is.
Yeah.
So you gotta start ruling out everything, no matter how outlandish.
So I'm gonna start with we're not the one running around killing people, probably. We're definitely not the Terror that Iris ran into. Or not Iris, Amame.
Amame. Yeah, because we were tied up at the time.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I'm gonna guess that Shoma just like completely walked past us and like maybe even had a conversation with us, and then Ryuki just had a brain moment and forgot about it.
Completely forgot.
Just completely spaced. Although
kind of zoned out. Had the Ferris wheel loop around a couple extra times.
Slightly concerned that Tama didn't say anything in that case.
Yeah, it's very interesting on what Tama's up to while we are doing our little forgetful short circuiting.
Yeah, that part I'm not sure about. Anyways.
We aren't open yet, though.
Hi, Mama.
Yeah, Para, you would think that Boss would put literally anybody else in charge of this.
Didn't she try, and then Ryuki was like, please?
Yeah, but then she could have said no. She could have just been like, no, you still can't.
It'll leave a mess all over your hands.
I know exactly what Mama's talking about.
It's chocolate.
That's what I was going to say.
It's Valentine's Day. I wanted all my customers to get some.
Well, thanks, Mama.
That's pretty cool. I could go for some chocolate.
I can wink sync with Mama. Tempting. A tempting offer.
Yeah.
Oh, you want to know why there are 2 balls? This way, I have a spare if one stops working.
I wish she would stop doing like that.
And as you can see, the wink sync's almost never relevant.
This is perhaps straying a little close to doxing myself, because anybody who's ever been here will immediately know what I'm talking about. But on my college campus, there was an art installation that was basically just 2 giant metal balls. And if you stood in a very specific spot, you could line them up with the tower behind them.
God.
Yeah.
I'm going to imagine there are a lot of like profile pictures of that.
Probably.
In front of that, yeah.
See, at least one person in chat knows what I'm talking about.
The classic. And at that point, you have to ask yourself, like, they had to have known, right? So it was on purpose. Exactly where they put it.
The world may never know.
Special pinchos, huh?
I'd like to taste your pinchos too.
Thanks, Mama.
Yeah, hold on. I need to see this also.
I mean, I think you know what my alma mater is.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
Should be easy to look up.
All right, yeah.
You found it?
That was not an exaggeration in any stretch of the...
They are just 2 giant metal balls.
The very first one I see is the one with the tower in the background.
Yeah.
And I'm like, yeah, that has to be on purpose.
And that's like a very well-trafficked part of campus.
I like.
What are you talking about?
Oh, don't make me say it.
You mean
spelunking?
That has nothing to do with the bar counter.
It sure doesn't.
Nope.
It's cool that Mama has a hobby, though.
Yeah.
Mama gave, like, a seance, a prophecy at some point, and I already forgot what she said.
She did. It was something about the danger being behind the mask. And then you considered...
The face is not the true face or something.
Yeah, something like that.
Now, I will say Terror was wearing a mask.
Mm-hmm.
How's it going, St. Sebastian?
Yeah, something like hidden face.
I definitely
something to that effect.
I definitely forgot about that until just now.
I don't follow. Did she get into trouble?
She may have come into contact with Terror. She might have valuable information.
Well, okay then. Let's ask the big milky balls.
Could you call them something else?
Even Tama has had enough.
Almighty balls, who has the
exactly my thought.
Bounciest skin in all the land? That is Mama, of course. That's right. Oh, you know it.
Who gives a shit?
I agree.
Now, serious mode this time. Oh, balls, the great and powerful. Please find someone for me. Her name is Amame Doi. Where is she right now?
You should go to the Nice Japan branch. You should gain some valuable information there.
Sure. Okay.
All right then.
Thanks, that was helpful. The Nice Japan branch.
Are you going to take her seriously?
Not necessarily, but it won't hurt to check, right?
Mama is just randomly clairvoyant now? I mean, okay.
Apparently.
Information, huh? Oh, I saw something online. There's this creepy video going around. Do you know about it?
Oh, we know all about it.
Are you talking
Please
about
don't
the
show it to
nirvanA
us.
Trial?
No, not that one. There's another one.
There's another one?
It was released at midnight. It's called nirvanA X.
X?
That's right.
Ryuki, I looked it up. Once again, the original uploader is
Tama, don't play
anonymous.
that video. Tama, don't play that video.
Just
Don't
like that
do it.
QR video.
Don't do it.
I thought it might have something to do with
We're
the
gonna
HB
glitch out.
case.
Mama, did you watch the video?
Yeah, I have it saved on my smartphone. Wanna see?
No, Ryuki, don't do it. Something bad might happen again.
Thank you, Tama.
Tama's trivia. The ViewCube videos that have been released so far have not included anything that would induce a subliminal effect. But that doesn't mean they're safe. There's a possibility that there was a special production technique that only works on people like Ryuki who have suffered some kind of trauma. The subliminal effect is a phenomenon in which a stimulus is given below the threshold of human perception, causing unconscious desires and emotion to arise in the person. Thanks, Tama.
Thank you, Tama.
It sure is an option, huh?
It sure is.
Thanks for the chocolate. I appreciate it.
Don't thank me, honey. Just don't forget
Oh,
to get
speaking
me
of chocolate, the
something
new
on White Day.
Splatfest
What do you want?
options are preference of dark chocolate, milk
You
chocolate,
can
or white
return the
chocolate.
favor.
Meaning?
Something hard that will leave a mess all
Prefer
over
milk
my
chocolate myself.
I'm a milk chocolate fan. I'm a milk chocolate
Yeah.
appreciator. There is no option to leave. I have to watch nirvanA X.
Mama.
Yeah, sure do.
Okay then. I'm going to stream it
Yeah,
on the screen over there.
I like all
It's
three
probably
pair. Like,
better
I'm not
to
gonna
watch
turn
it on
down
a
any of the
bigger screen.
chocolate. If I got to pick one,
Okay.
Yeah, I like
I
white
like the-
chocolate.
Here we go.
the white chocolate, like cookies and cream Hershey bars, are really good. Dark chocolate plus coconut is great, like the Mounds bars. Oh, that is trippy.
I would love a behind the scenes on how they made these videos. Like this is firing up my editor neurons. Well, hold on. That looks potentially shit. I missed it. I should have I should have taken a screenshot. Oh, Ryuki's having a moment.
Uh-oh. It's happening.
What did I tell you? I warned you!
Huh? I think I'm okay.
He's back. He's
Oh.
back. He's
Hey!
back. We're back.
Don't scare me like that.
Everything worked out.
Judging by the name, it's gotta have something to do with the nirvanA initiative.
Roll credits.
They said the
incidents
name
at
of the
Shinjuku
thing.
might be related too.
What incidents?
Well, one example is what happened with that rocket. Luckily, there weren't any casualties. Anyway, I think that was like a test run for the initiative, but we don't know anything for sure. Where the actual show will happen, who's behind it, and why? We don't know any of the details.
We do have a clue as to when, though. The nirvanA X video. There were 2 codes on there. One of them was 215-1200. I think it's a date and a time.
It could be February 15th, 12 o'clock. That would mesh with when this game is happening.
February 15th,
Oh,
12 p.m.
why did
Hey,
I even
good
bother?
call.
Why did I even
Good
bother
call.
to think about it? One text click later.
Yeah. noon to
Detective Amaria solves the
Date and
case
time
before
when
we.
the initiative will begin.
There's not much time.
What about the letters?
I'm not sure about that one.
That's okay. I wrote the numbers down and then felt really stupid when I pressed the A button. I was like, I'll need this for later. I did not need it for later.
My first thought was, I saw the C's and G's, and my first thought was genome sequencing, but that doesn't have F. My second thought was music notes, but that excludes the H. So now I'm no longer sure.
Huh.
It could just be a simple cipher Interesting that they'd all be in the first half of the alphabet. Interesting that there's a comma there, too.
Yeah, the comma's the thing that interests me. Yeah, Para, big man. Definitely the way to go in Splatoon.
Whoops. I am gonna save a screenshot of this.
Yeah, I like it.
And at least think about it a little bit. I'm gonna dump this right here in our DMs so I can find it again.
The numbers represented a time and date, so I'm guessing those were for a location.
Could it be a location? If it's a location, it could be city and country. And then it's just back to how to translate the mishmash of letters. Which, once again, it could just be a cipher.
A location?
Of some sort. Impossible to tell if I'm overthinking it or underthinking it.
No, I'm really enjoying it for what it's worth. Like, I find it interesting, so.
Let's get a move on.
Ryuki did not, in fact, get in the next line of dialogue. Let's go to the Nice Japan branch.
Yeah! Once again, I also wrote that down. So we both did that.
Oh, it's this motherfucker.
Hey! And as a tradition, I have to ask you if you remember what his name is.
Not who I was talking about, but him too.
The investigation is still ongoing.
So, what are you planning on doing here? Mame wouldn't be here.
I didn't come here expecting to find Mame.
You should go to the Nice Japan branch. You should gain some valuable information there.
What valuable information could be here?
I don't know, but let's look around.
Yeah, I don't remember the detective's name.
I also do not remember the
Oh my
detective's
god,
name.
I can wink sync with Kagami. I feel like I have to.
I think you have to also.
This has become a difficult situation. There are many factors to consider, taking into account probability and all. Oh, what dating app should I use?
Poor guy. He'll figure it out. Lady Lapis Lazuli, thank you for resubscribing for 12 months. Happy anniversary.
Hey!
And she says, not Tinder, bro.
You talking about the underground cathedral? It's off limits right now. There's concerns that it might collapse.
So you don't know about the box?
The box?
There was a box there with a strange-looking device. Tama, can you show the image?
Sorry, I don't have it.
Tama!
What?
Ryuki, when you went to the cathedral, you fell off the bridge, remember? The impact caused me to lose some of my memory. I was only able to recover up to finding Tokiko's body in the president's office.
That's cringe.
No backups?
Because it was so deep underground, there was no signal down there.
Come to think of it, there were some network problems.
Exactly. So I couldn't upload the data to the cloud.
Damn.
Finally the payoff for that little tidbit.
It's not a lead or anything, but it is interesting.
What is?
It's gonna take some time to prepare. I'll let you know when I'm ready.
Sure.
Who?
This girl.
Oh, since when can we do this?
Oh, I guess we can do this now.
I don't know where she is.
I see.
This would have been helpful in other times that we were looking for people.
Thomas trivia. The image of a mame that appeared on Ryuki's hand. That was a hologram shot out from my left eye, my main body. How cool am I, huh? Thanks, Tama.
I mean, that is cool.
So that's how it's gonna be. Well, I suppose it's not that bad. Is this getting a little too scripted? It's what the people want. Anyway, my name is Kagami. That's my line. Huh? Did you forget already? Fine. My name is Kagami.
He's just playing along at this point.
Yeah, now it's just part of like the joke. This is our workplace banter.
M-I.
Thank you. I have a camera again. It's great. I think. Look. It should be working better. It should be working better than my older camera too, because my old camera was like fucking 10 years old and the picture was probably pretty shit. Like the tracking should be a lot better with this one.
I was gonna say I pulled it up earlier and like the tracking was noticeably better. It was like really, really good. Very happy that you got your VTubing back.
Very well, Mr. Ryuki, you can give me a nickname. That way, you won't forget.
A nickname, huh? Something easy to remember would be good, right?
Please say Kagami.
Exactly.
How about Kagami?
Oh god, I skipped it on accident.
Why me?
Poor Kagami.
Kagami is doing his best. It doesn't help that they always just label him as Inspector.
Inspector.
The body is long gone. The autopsy.
Yeah, Kagami's over here just doing a good job.
It's a shame. She was killed right before her birthday. Tokiko's birthday is February 15th.
Interesting.
There was a huge party planned for her here.
Would it happen to be at 12 o'clock p.m.?
It really is such a shame.
Do you know this girl? Her name is Amame Doi.
Oh, I know her. She's a mermaid at Sunfish Pocket.
That's true, but how do you know that?
Oh, well, I've been there a few times. I wanted to investigate the day-to-day lives of young women.
Sure you did,
As an
Kagami.
inspector?
I need to know what's in. It's an important part of being an inspector.
That's a tough sell.
Do you know where she is now?
No, I wouldn't know. I can tell you that she isn't working right now, though. I heard from another girl that she hasn't been feeling well recently.
Right. It's unlikely that she'd be at Sunfish Pocket. Mame saw Terror at the studio. And right after that, she saw Komeji's body. It's unlikely she'd be at work with all that going on.
That's how you can tell this game doesn't take place in America.
Ryuki, I'm ready. That's what I mentioned to you earlier.
I laughed because the alternative was to cry.
We laugh to hide the pain.
Yeah,
Oh,
pretty much.
Please go ahead.
Pretty
Look
much.
at that pond over there.
Have you been practicing your nice hand gesture?
It's Tokiko's
I can't say I have, no.
Her laptop was in the desk. There was a program running. This. I think it's some software aimed at these cultists. Needless to say, it's just an image, so she can't really interact with you. But she does talk. Lectures even. If you give her a topic, she'll give some pre-recorded response.
That could be useful.
You can choose from 4.
Ah, the exact number of dialogue options I usually have. Perfect.
Moksha, gain. Form is emptiness, and the allegory
Oh my
of
god,
the
the allegory of the fucking cave, dude.
There's other data in there too somewhere, but it'll take time to get at.
Did you ever get a chance to read that article I wrote when I lost a bet about I had to write an article about how the Eagles were better than the Cowboys, minimum 2,000 words.
I don't think I did, no. That sounds like a very rough bet, though. And I would like to read it very much.
You know what? I'm gonna send it to you right
Please
now while
do.
I'm thinking about it. It shouldn't be a super long read.
No.
And you'll see in a second why I thought of it right now. Oh god, where is it? No, I have to dig through my fucking Google Docs. 'Cause let me tell you, there's a lot of shit in here.
I think the only bet I lost over there was having to do one of the music games.
Oh, here it is.
And then the person I lost the bet to didn't even join the game. Yes, send that to me. Let me see this.
All right. In the meantime, I'm gonna talk to Tokiko.
Yeah, talk to Tokiko. I read this. If you need my input for something while I'm reading, just, you know, grab my attention.
Plato, the ancient Greek philosopher. There are prisoners imprisoned in a dark cave. These prisoners have never witnessed the outside world. All they can see are shadows projected on the walls in front of them. Merely the shadows of grass and trees, flocks of birds. Even families of deer would be shown from time to time. But the prisoners who have never seen the outside world believe these shadows to be the truth. Reality they do not doubt or question. One day, one of the prisoners unchains themselves and escapes the cave. They see real grass, real trees, real flocks of birds, and real deer.
Incredible!
At that time, they saw the world as it truly is. Overwhelmed with emotion, they head back to the cave to tell the other prisoners of their discovery.
Everything we've seen until now have been shadows, false images. The outside world is completely different.
None of the other prisoners believe the escapee. Have they gone insane? They laugh. Do you understand this allegory? The escapee was enlightened with the truth and reached moksha.
Okay, cool. What's
so what about
moksha?
you? Do you plan to live your
I guess I
days
should ask
chained
that.
in a cave, scraping by a living in a world of falsehood and fraud? Or do you plan to join us? The decision needs to be made. Please demonstrate your determination.
Okay, well, let's figure out what moksha is then.
Or enlightenment.
Ah, nirvana.
One is only truly free when free from all desires.
So, basically, Nice's entire ideology is just like Buddhism mixed with simulation theory, is what I'm picking up on.
But this state of mind is not
Yeah, I think that's
something that can
a
be
good description.
defined or described in words. It is implicit knowledge. It is not something you can understand without experiencing it for yourself. Imagine, for example, someone who has never seen the color red. It is impossible to explain to that person what the color red is.
Yeah, whatever. Lois Lowry did it first.
You can't truly understand the redness of the color red until you experience it. Moksha is similar in this way. So how can you reach moksha? Among Hindu followers are those known as the sadhu. They follow a strict spiritual path of penance in an attempt to reach moksha. For example, one may stand on just one leg for decades, or try to roll across the entire Indo-Chinese continent.
Yeah, this is a big Uchikoshi moment that we're having right now, this entire line of conversation.
Oh,
One may
yeah.
live on a bed of nails. Another might strike his head upon a pillar thousands of times.
But honestly, that's one of my favorite things about playing games that he writes, is just learning about random bullshit that doesn't matter.
I still freak out at the Boba and Kiki thing. I'm like, wait, really?
They perform a 1,000-day circumambulation, walking 30 miles a day around steep mountains.
Tokiko is like an Uchikoshi self-insert. It's not generally what you want your self-inserts to function like.
And they chant the mantras without pausing to eat, drink, or even sleep for 9 whole days. It is said that the founder of Zen Buddhism, the monk Bodhidharma, sat cross-legged facing a wall without rest for 9 years straight. But how do all these things achieve moksha? Is it because pain and penance cause your desires and thoughts to dull and disappear? That may be part of it. Or is it perhaps the state of nothingness that comes over you upon achieving these feats? One may come to the conclusion that desires themselves are illusory. Nyes has a slightly different interpretation. Do you know how a debugger finds bugs in games? They try
Oh boy,
to run
do
into
I.
walls over and over and over again. They go to places that normal players won't go, or leave the game on for days. They do things that normal players don't do.
Yeah, let me tell you, I have talked to some QA testers.
Unpredictable actions that the programmers failed to anticipate. That is how bugs that weren't even considered in the planning stages are found. Does this remind you of anything? Hitting your head on a pillar 1,000 times. Sitting toward a wall for 9 years. What if these actions were not anticipated by the creator? What if these actions uncovered bugs in the real world? What if they revealed the seams?
It's actually a kind of clever analogy. Kind of hate
Yeah.
that it is.
Yeah, it's kind of interesting.
Are trying to find the seams. Find them and achieve enlightenment. Learn the secret of this world. The truth. And so we believe that moksha is this journey.
Thomas Trivia. Bodhidharma mentioned in the direction of the wall for 9 years. There have been idioms created about this. Since he was in the same position for so long, his limbs rotted off, which is why the Dharma dolls sold in stores look the way they look. Oh, interesting.
I did not know that.
This world is a simulation. Thus, its creator must have created with intention. This intention we can never know for certain.
So, I wonder if this game is just gonna completely tear down the entire fourth wall. I wonder if that's where this is going. Because, like, she's right.
She's not wrong.
She is, in the most literal sense possible, correct. It's just a question of, is that how the narrative's gonna treat it?
But we can surmise and we can estimate. Imagine you attempt
Yeah, I agree.
action,
It's super, super
but
clever.
that action is prevented by something incomprehensible to you. It is reasonable to assume that action was something not considered by the creator. Contrarily, if you attempt an action and feel yourself compelled by some otherworldly force, it is probably something the creator did expect. Like rats, trapped in a maze. Go in the wrong direction and receive a shock. Go in the right direction and receive a prize.
Some people will start considering the shocks to be the right direction.
Considering this, perhaps this simulation is actually a game. A game about escaping this inscrutable maze. Can you win this game? The creator probably wants you to.
Thanks, Uchikoshi.
Thanks, Uchikoshi. We're getting real weird with it.
Emptiness is form. So reads the doctrines in Buddhist scriptures. Emptiness is not separate from form. Form is not separate from emptiness. Whatever is form is emptiness. Whatever is emptiness is form. Emptiness is sometimes translated as void or nothingness. Form is emptiness. Emptiness is form. Everything in this world is false. False is this world to the core. Shotok Taishi, who spread Buddhism in Japan, said something similar. All is false. Buddha is truth. The first part of the quote is self-explanatory. The latter requires context. Buddha, in this instance, is being used as a substitute for the general concept of enlightenment, Bodhi, Satori. Thus, the quote can be interpreted to mean, the sole truth of this world is enlightenment. Everything else is a falsehood. I will give another example.
I'm sure you will.
The butterfly dream, a famous legend told by Shuangzi, one of the founders of Taoism. One day, Shuangzi was a butterfly in a dream. He awoke from his dream with a question.
Remind me, Tokiko's voice actress, I feel like it was A, someone I knew, and B, someone I wasn't expecting it to be. But I cannot remember who.
Believe that is correct, and I will double check for you.
Was his being a butterfly a dream? Or is this world he awoke in a dream? Many notable people in history have had similar thoughts. These same questions have been passed down for thousands of years. Why is that? Could there be a truth hidden in all this?
Well, That sure was something. Didn't help much, though.
Not necessarily. This information might come in handy later.
Will it, Ryuki?
If you say so.
Oh yes, it was Kasumi from Persona 5.
Right, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
And it did not expect that.
Does not sound like her at all. That's acting, baby.
Very talented.
Alright, well, that's enough of that. Let's go hang out with the Kumakuras.
The thing you sent me, by the way, is fantastic.
I'm glad you enjoyed it. Because I certainly had mixed emotions writing it.
A lot of truth was being spoken throughout it.
I wanted to ask you something.
Anyone else hanging around? Nope, we can just wink sync him. What's up, Moma? What you thinking?
Oh shit, a shooting star. I want chocolate from Tessa. I want chocolate from Tessa. I want chocolate. Damn it, I couldn't say a third one in time.
Alright, thanks, Moma.
Thanks, Moma. The ever-important insights into the mind of Moma Kumakura.
Hey, Moma, how are you?
Tonight, Tessa is gonna have a Valentine's Day stream.
Okay, so you're doing pretty good.
Yeah, you're having a good one.
Dance. Oh, I'm so excited.
VTuber fans are just like that. Looks at camera. I guess I don't have to say looks at camera out loud anymore. I can literally just look at the camera.
Yeah.
Anyways.
Why are you even asking me?
Yakuza have connections all throughout the underworld, so I thought you might know something.
Yeah, chat told me they were very excited for the Somnium streams when we stepped away for a minute.
Rumors, anything.
To be fair, I also am very excited for the Somnium streams.
Oh, me too.
Because this game is good, and I enjoy hanging out with you and playing video games.
I enjoy hanging out with you too.
There's this higher up that's connected to Nice.
It's always a good time. And yes, game is very good.
The president of Nice Japan, Tokiko Shigure, she was in a relationship with the head of Horodori Institute, Chikara Horodori.
Like an actual relationship, not just a business relationship? That's fucked up. Anyways, the Ujisaki family is a diabolical criminal group. Basically, they earn their income through illegal activities in the underworld, but they also seem to be receiving requests for work from secret societies. It seems that they have connections with the Freemasons. You know, Freemasons, a fraternal society said to have been created in the late 16th or early 17th century. They have members all over the world, they call each other brother, and they operate from the Grand Lodge, their headquarters. The symbol of the fraternity is a builder's square and a compass, the tools of masonry. Oh, and one more thing. The Eye of Providence is also famous. It's a triangle with the shape of an eye in it. The design is also considered one of the symbols of Freemasonry. By the way, there's a story that the Boy Scouts of America was also created by Freemasons. The Boy Scouts of America is ostensibly an organization that seeks to improve the character of its members to make good people even better, but actually... Thanks, Tama. Alright.
Tama going off.
That was a bit of an info dump if I've ever seen one.
What?
Of course, this isn't recent. We're talking decades ago.
Oh, okay.
Back then, Tokiko wasn't even the boss. She was just some grunt at Nice. But Chikara, on the other hand, was pretty high up the ladder at Nice. Used his newfound power to get with Tokiko. Back when she was in her 20s, I heard she was a hottie.
I mean, she still looks pretty good for 50s.
Yeah.
But like I said,
very
she
much
was young
so.
and naive. Chikara basically tricked her. He was married at the time. He even had kids.
Why does this man fuck so much? How?
Happy
Who
Chikara.
is doing this?
Tokiko was his mistress. Real secret relationship type shit.
Chikara Horodori has done it again.
I couldn't remember exactly how that phrase went, so I went with Happy Chikara. But that is way better, Para.
So you know her?
Of course. I know everything about Tessa.
Mama, can you say that in
Mama?
a way that concerns
That's-
me less?
Yeah, a little less creepy on that.
She might have some valuable information about the case. I'm trying to find her. Do you happen to know where she is?
Sorry, I got no idea.
I see.
Yeah, that's all I know about that. But I do have some more dirt on Chikara. This was also decades ago, but Chikara went to child service agencies all over Japan and got something from them.
What?
DNA samples.
Clones, fucking clones!
He said it's for DNA treatment or something.
Okay.
But I don't buy it. My guess is he was doing something shady. Horadori Institute was real sketchy back then.
Tokiko and Chikara in an illegitimate relationship.
And Chikara getting kids' DNA. Let's figure it out later.
We still need to find Mame.
Maybe she's at Yoyagi Park. Or maybe she's not going to be anywhere and we'll find her after we go through all these locations, is my actual hypothesis.
Gotta work through all of the stops along the way first.
Yep.
Doesn't look like Amame is here.
But wait, Leon is.
It's her boy.
Hey,
Leon's
Leon!
obsessed with Kizuna. And Kizuna is Amame's friend.
Yeah, he might know where Mame is.
Let's ask.
What's up, dude?
You again. What's up?
Do you know a girl named Amame Doi?
Oh, Kizzy's friend. Of course I know her.
Do you know where she is?
Yeah, I do.
Really?
Okay.
I saw her earlier.
Where?
I don't know.
That was...
Give me 100,000 yen and I'll think about it.
Bro.
You can't
Bro.
be serious.
I'm low on cash. Come on, Ryuki.
Fine. We'll do this. Leon, do you have a 500 yen coin?
Yeah, I do.
I'm going to look away, and you put it in one of your hands. If I can guess which hand it's in, tell me for free.
And if you're wrong?
I'll pay you.
All right, sounds good to me. Let's do this. Don't peek. Okay, I'm ready. Guess, which hand is it in?
Cool.
Left hand, huh? Are you sure? You can change it if you want
Don't
to.
you Monty Hall me, bitch!
Darn it!
Poor Leon getting cheated. High time.
Sometimes you just gotta cheat people.
See?
I
How did you
guess.
know?
I don't have to like it
Superpowers.
though.
Ugh, damn.
Oh, I guess he is trying to like.
He's trying to fleece you for 100,000
Yeah.
yen.
You know what? I feel less bad once I
I saw
remember this.
Mame at Iowan.
Iowan.
That's the child services facility run by Riichi Chieda, Kizuna's father.
It's Valentine's Day today, right? We promised to meet up tonight. But I couldn't wait any longer. I want to see Kizzy right now. I don't need to talk to her. Seeing her from afar is enough. So that's why I went to Iowan.
It's kind of like wanting to watch porn before going to happy ending places.
I don't think that's true, Tama.
Yeah.
I don't think this is anything like that.
Mame was there. Mame, Kizzy, and
Tama,
Iris
please
were
be normal.
talking. They had real serious looks on their faces. I couldn't barge into their conversation, so I left without saying anything.
They were discussing something serious then.
Why are you even looking for Mame?
Well, you see...
Wait. Is Mame a suspect in the HB case?
What?
No, that definitely couldn't be it. Kizzy. Yeah, I'm excited for tonight. We should meet. Okay. I'll see you there.
Cool.
Oh, actually, 4 days ago, on the 10th of February, I saw Mommy then, too, in front of Horodori Institute.
Mommy.
She didn't notice me, though. Anyway, Mommy headed into Horodori Institute by herself.
Girl.
What business does she have at that research facility? That's what I was thinking to myself. I saw another person follow her in right after. It was Tokiko. Tokiko Shigure, president of NICE Japan. I know what you're thinking. Why would you think she's suspect just because of that, right? Well, you're right. I don't even know if Mame and Tokiko saw each other in there anyway. Not to mention Tokiko was killed 2 days ago, on the night of the 12th, so maybe it's got nothing to do with it. Nah, it probably doesn't. Just coincidence. But for whatever reason, it caught my attention. Oh, this? It's Alfred. Non-alcoholic beer. I really love this drink.
Did you buy that?
Of course I did. Okay, maybe it's true that I did steal a lot before. I know it's nothing to brag about, but they did call me the master of unlocking. But that's all in the past.
Did you always
Oh,
steal
did I
by
lose
yourself?
synth? That's tragic. I could, like, hear you clicking.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, cool.
It depended
Yeah,
on
lost
what
me for a
needed
bit.
stealing. Sometimes I went alone, sometimes in pairs. If it was a big
I've been
target,
having
like
issues
some
with
mansion in
Discord
the
whenever I do
boonies,
like Discord
I'd go with a
streams,
team of 5 or
where
6
like
guys.
my computer locks up for a bit.
The leader of the group was a Kumakura. You know them, right? That's how I met Moma, the chairman of the Kumakuras.
So Leanne knows Moma.
I was usually
Interesting.
partnered with Quartz. They were kind of like a bodyguard. Helped me out whenever I got in a sticky situation. Why am I even telling you all this? I think I've said too much. Please forget it. It's all in the past. Like I said.
Well, whatever.
So what was going on with Leon? Or Leon?
Alright, I'm gonna get going.
Well, he started. He appears to have spotted Mame and Tokiko go into the Horodori Institute on February 10th.
I'm gonna see Kizzy tonight.
So.
All right.
You
I
know.
need to head to the beauty
Well,
salon.
normal things.
Beauty salon.
That's interesting.
Anyway, adios.
Also, apparently, he saw a Mame at Iowan.
Okay. Cool.
Why was Mame at Horodori Institute?
4 days ago.
It's interesting that Tokiko was behind her as well. Horodori Institute. I remember.
The goal was to get inside the hidden room inside Horodori Institute.
We totally put that on hold. We need to go search that hidden room. But going now would be pointless. If it's a hidden room, it's gotta be a secret and locked up tight. They're not just gonna let us in there.
Anyway, we should focus on the task at hand. Find Amame.
Yeah. Leon said he saw her at Iowan.
Well, I guess we'll go to Iowan. Oh, hey, it's Dodge Dusk. Hello, hello.
Hello.
Well, we tried. Let's go.
No, wait. That person over there.
Who?
That's...
Oh.
Excuse me.
Hello.
Nice to see you again.
Why do you always dress like this, girl? Like, I get sticking to an aesthetic, but like, damn.
It's a pretty cool aesthetic, though.
It does also stick out like a sore thumb.
Yes. Not what I would do if I was trying to be stealthy.
I need to hurry. If I don't...
What happens if you don't? Ugh, that's not helpful.
The body is the opposite.
What?
Alright, that's not helpful.
Rats don't wear shoes.
But you're not a rat.
Squeak, squeak.
Are you really a rat?
Or, go again?
Breath.
Catching her breath, I guess.
I forgot to put mothballs in the dresser.
Oh. common mistake.
Alright, that was
Where is it?
top 5 most normal conversations this game.
Where is the main event taking place?
Main event?
She's trying to decipher the location from the video.
There she goes.
What was she talking about?
Maybe a Halloween event or something?
Wrong season for that.
Thomas Trivia. Halloween is all about costumes. Speaking of costumes makes me think about monsters, which makes me think about unidentified animals, UMA. I think my favorite UMA is the chupacabra found in Puerto Rico. It has big fangs in its mouth and it sucks the blood of humans and livestock. It can jump over 15 feet. I don't remember the specific height, but it seems to be relatively small in comparison to other monsters. Pretty sure chupacabras are also folklore in like Mexico and the southern U.S., like Southwest.
Yeah,
Maybe
I
she
think
was
like
talking
Central
about that
America.
one thing.
Right?
Yeah, I don't think it's Puerto Rico specific.
I don't think so either.
Don't make me say it. You know what I mean, don't you? There's no point in paying further attention to her. We should head to
a different spot.
But I want to pay attention to her because she's the weirdest thing I've seen in this game, and that's saying something.
a swing set. What's with this place? It's filled with lewd objects.
I think you're the only one who thinks that.
Tama. Normal. Like the 90s?
Jungle gym. Jungle gym.
What are you talking about?
It's like a seesaw of eroticism.
A what?
Do you know what pansies mean in the language of flowers? They usually mean, think of me, my dearest.
Okay, and?
Forget it. Sand, beaches, swimsuits. So perverted.
You're reaching a bit, no?
Wow, it's so big.
Tama, out of curiosity, was it Pewter who programmed your personality?
Nope.
Then who programmed you?
I don't know, but they were definitely an aerogrammer.
Cool. Ryuki just out here like, who should I be complaining to?
I want to talk to your manager.
Don't get me started on seesaws and effects.
Mame. She was here earlier.
Really?
She left pretty quick, though.
I can't wink sync again. Interesting.
Aw.
It's Valentine's Day today, isn't it? Well, she brought some chocolate.
Chocolate?
Yeah, why? Is something wrong?
Interesting.
She said she was headed to Iris's house.
The Sagan household, huh?
Thanks. I've been trying to get a hold of her, but...
Her phone is out of battery. She told me earlier.
I see.
Why are you looking for a Mame?
Well,
I tried calling Iris, but still no dice.
we should just head to the Sagan household.
Yeah, good idea.
I was so busy today. We're expecting a lot of customers, so I have a lot of prep to do.
Why are you expecting a rush?
You know about what happened in Shinjuku yesterday? We're actually pretty close to there.
A rocket?
That's right. So anyway, there's tons of people around here now. I thought some of them might stop by here.
Now I want curry. This restaurant is making me hungry.
Yeah, I could go for some food.
I'm probably gonna go grab a bite after stream.
Nice. Oh yeah, cause
I have eaten today, but not much.
well, that's good at least. That's what I was about to ask.
Yeah, I had a little bit of soup when I woke up. And that's all, but I wasn't that hungry when I first woke up.
Mm-hmm.
But now I'm getting there, so...
And watching Gen make food is not helping.
It's not. Ara told me to hydrate, so
I'll hydrate with you. 2 for the price of 1, Ara.
Now that's a deal.
Yeah.
Omni, you better be fucking eating. I swear to God. Hitomi!
I'm sorry.
Hitomi!
I think you're just one step behind.
Sitcom audience applause.
Yeah!
Woo!
Woo!
Mame was here, but she left with Iris to go somewhere.
I see.
Do you know where somewhere is? Also,
where
how's
somewhere?
it going?
How are
I'm sorry,
you?
Mame. Iris is taking a long time to get ready.
Oh.
Mame?
Iris, Mame, are you good?
Anything off about them?
Like a state of shock or panic, maybe?
Let me think. Iris seemed normal, but I do recall Mame seemed troubled. She didn't say a word while she was here. Like her head was somewhere else?
That is concerning. That is
Yeah,
off.
that is what we are talking about, Hitomi.
Yeah,
Thank
thanks.
you.
Thanks,
Preparing to
Hitomi.
leave, she just stared off into the distance.
Was anything off? Oh, I don't know. She like wouldn't say a word and was staring off in the distance, but
Why do you ask?
Well,
I haven't seen Date in a while. I've been waiting for him, but
I'm sorry to ask such a delicate question.
no, it's okay. I'm not sure. They didn't tell me where they were going.
Most useless mother.
Sorry to have wasted your time.
There's no such thing as wasting time when you're
Sorry,
investigating.
Hitomi.
Even the most insignificant piece of information could be relevant. Maybe you're a good influence on me. Let's get going. We need to find
Aw.
Mame.
That was nice and wholesome.
That was very wholesome.
Yeah.
That being said, there are many words I would use to describe Tama. Good influence is not one of them.
Not the combo of words you would use.
Not quite, no.
Hey, don't get into Kotatsu without permission.
Permit these nuts.
It's
Got
cold
him.
out, and I'm cold.
What are you doing here?
I wanted to ask a few things.
Kid, are you like... Okay.
How you doing?
But before
What's
that,
up?
Shoma... No, never mind. Don't worry about it.
Dad. Dad. I shouldn't have said that you should die. It's all my fault.
Yeah, this is about what I expected.
Shoma.
Huh? What are you talking about?
The Ferris wheel at Misaton.
I didn't go to Misaton.
What? That's impossible.
Alright, so that's the brain worms.
I definitely saw you get on the Ferris wheel.
Maybe you saw my doppelganger? Or maybe my clone.
Your clone? No, I don't think so. I mean, we may have the technology for it, but I've never heard of any human clones.
Looks at camera.
Not to mention, it's forbidden by law.
The law doesn't mean anything. Not to a psycho like Chikara.
What do you mean?
Sid,
Yeah, they're researching cloning.
well, there you
Well,
go.
So maybe
I guess
they
they're gonna give it to
secretly made my
us.
clone.
Impossible.
I'm just kidding. Well, I'm not kidding about Horodori Institute researching cloning. Just about cloning me.
How do you explain the Ferris wheel then?
Maybe you were seeing things.
Seeing things.
Has been
Maybe
known to
about the
happen.
TC Purge.
Purge?
Hold on,
What
wait,
is
that
that?
sounds important.
Last year, they invented a way to edit genomes called Purge.
Purge was developed by Horodori Institute. TC Purge is kind of like a virus. People at Horodori Institute called it the organic nanomachine. It acts kind of the way a virus does. When it enters the body, it latches onto bacteria, and a protein complex called CRISPR-Cas-beta is made.
You are 12, by the way.
CRISPR-Cas-beta can cut, move, and attach certain DNA nucleotide sequences. When it enters the brain, it can even overwrite the DNA structure inside neurons. It can make you see things, make you dance. It makes you do weird things over and over. And on top of that, TC Purge multiplies in the body. It takes over the multiplication functions of bacteria and makes copies of itself. And it can be passed to other people with your breath.
Shoma, how do you know all this?
That's a good
Well,
question.
There's just some stuff.
Oh, all right. Well, that wasn't.
Yeah, that
vague.
explains it.
Shoma,
Yeah.
you still haven't told me why you lied.
Lied?
About the code for Bats 490. That wasn't referring to Horodori Institute, but you said it was.
Sheesh, can you just let it go? I didn't solve the code.
I'm sorry, Shoma. This might be hard for you. But can you tell me about Komeiji? Komeiji picked something up at the rooftop amusement park in Misatan. Something that is meaningful or significant to Terror. But he didn't tell me what it was. I thought you might know something.
Sorry, but I have no clue.
I see.
Yeah?
Do you know where she is?
I have no idea.
Cool.
Well then.
Ryuki, we can hold
None of
off
these
on
stops were
Horodori
helpful.
Institute. We need to prioritize.
Yeah. We need to find Mame.
Well, maybe they went to Horodori Institute.
Maybe. But it does look like you were correct in your earlier assessment.
Which one?
The one that you would have to go through all of them before you actually found her.
Yeah.
The sun is setting. Let's give up on finding a Mame for now.
No, not yet. There's one more place I want to go. I didn't mention it before now because I thought, considering Mame's mental state, it would be a long shot. But maybe...
Hey, can you just cut to the chase? Where are you talking about?
The maid cafe she works at. She's at the maid cafe, Sunfish Pocket in Akiba.
Interesting. Yeah, you know, there she fucking is.
Oh, well.
Mame.
She is American after all.
You were here this whole time? We were looking for you.
Sorry to interrupt, but Mame can't talk right now. I don't
Always
really
in the
know
last
how,
place you
but
look.
She lost her voice.
She must still be struggling with what happened at the studio. But then, why is she here at the cafe?
Wait, Leon's here. What is he doing here?
Seeing that you're wearing your outfit.
Of course, it's Valentine's Day. There's going to be tons of customers here, and they need as many mermaids as they can get. So her manager begged her to work today.
Even though she can't talk?
She can write.
But... Hey, what happened? I just want a clue. Mame, did they say in...
Like I said, I thought I told you.
4 days ago,
shot.
Liam,
Hey!
why did you go? Did you meet Tokiko there?
I told you, I was going to meet Kizzy today. She wanted to meet here.
Where is Kizuna now?
She told me a little bit ago that she's running late. She'll be here after she finishes shopping with Iris.
Oh, is Iris coming too?
Yeah, it was actually Iris who planned the night out. It was her idea to have a video night at the cafe.
What does that mean?
I don't really know, actually. All I know is, this wasn't a solo date with me and Kizzy.
Probably for the best.
Mm-hmm.
I don't understand what Mame could be thinking. What's going on in her head?
Hey Ryuki, wouldn't it be convenient
Why don't you ask her
if
to
you had a way
write
to find out? Oh, sure, that too, Tama.
Look at
I
her
guess
now.
that worked.
I don't think she'll write anything.
Well,
It's not like we
then-
can, you know,
Yeah, we
read
should
her
ask
thoughts
her.
for a few
Yeah,
seconds or
okay, there we
nothing.
go. Oh, you want to use the actual sync machine?
Oh.
Oh no.
Oh.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Not the death sentence.
Flashback to about an hour ago when he said, "Oh, it feels like we're gonna have to sync with her soon." Uh-oh.
Being boss and Pewter
Yeah.
are here.
I'm sure they'll chew you out later. You know it's a crime to use the machine without permission. You could even get fired for this.
It's fine. If I get results, boss won't care.
Yeah, sure.
You think so?
Tama, can you control the machine? You can do it remotely, right?
Are you really going to do this?
Mame ran into Terror. I'm sure of it. It's highly likely she knows something important. Please, Tama. Please help me. You're my only hope.
I guess we're just gonna gloss over how Ryuki even got her to the station in the first place.
Fine, I'll do it.
When she's, supposed to be on shift.
I'm going to skip the warning message.
Okay.
What was that?
Could you start, please?
That's better. Here I go. 3, 2, 1.
This Somnium's fun.
This is Studio Divita.
It's Studio Divita, but it's also kind of Sunfish Pockety.
The face-to-face set is still up. That means...
I have a bad feeling about this.
We have the brand new star of the networld visiting us today.
What?
Please, show us your dance.
You want me to dance? No, I'm not Aiba. I can't dance.
Tama, get fucking dancing.
Come on.
Dance.
Let's see it.
If we have to act, you have to
Gets in
dance.
his eyes when he's ignoring me. Fine, I'll do it. Resist, allow your heart to take you. Never let this merciless world erase you.
She's doing her best.
That didn't really do it for me.
It's the effort that counts.
Welcome to the quiz show, Faith to Face. I am your host, Andy's Komeiji.
It's Komeiji.
His facial expression isn't changing at all. It's creepy.
This is a competition for the one and only Quiz King's throne. And tonight, as always, we have a head-to-head battle between the champion and challenger. And of course, the champion is me, Andy's Komeiji. The challenger is...
Me?
Can the challenger beat me? I don't know. I'm pretty good at this.
What the hell is this? I didn't agree to this.
This is a concerning Somnium.
I knew Mommy liked quiz shows, but I didn't expect her to dream about them too.
Yeah, a
The
little
rules are
unsettling
simple.
so far.
After 5 rounds of quizzes, whoever has more correct answers will be the winner. The winner will receive this amazing prize.
What? The prize is a mame?
Amame, please tell us how you're feeling.
Me too, Para.
Shy, huh? We'll talk to you throughout the show. The first stage will be right after these commercial messages.
Emotionless, monotone Komeji's, creeping me out.
Yeah.
The prize. What kind of show is this?
I guess we have no choice but to accept the challenge. If we win, we might learn something about Terror too.
Oh well. If this is a competition, I'm gonna do my best, Ryuki. I'll finish the scan before the commercials even end.
If I had to guess, Okay. So one of two things is gonna happen here.
Okay.
Either Amame's gonna die after this Somnium, or this is the Amame route. And we're gonna get the Amame ending soon. That's where
probably is kind of close to an ending soon, huh?
That's where I'm at. Is that one of those things is gonna happen. I'm hoping it's the second one. Hi, Komeiji. Hi, Tama. 5 mental locks. Get information on Terror.
Stage 1. Let's begin.
Okay. To metagame a little bit, the vibe I'm picking up is... This seems to be a prime candidate for, the Amame route, right? And then we go back to the split at Komeiji's Somnium, that could be how we get over to the Shoma ending.
Mm-hmm.
Then beyond that, I don't fucking know.
I like where your head's at.
Who will be reading the questions? Very exciting.
I guess he's not going to read the questions himself. Makes sense.
I wonder who it'll be.
Okay. Hi, Mizuki.
Mizuki!
Hello, I'm Mizuki Date. I don't really get trivia questions or whatever, but here's the first one.
Alright, I kind of love the delivery here.
Stage 1 is the scavenger quiz.
It really is our,
Different items.
It's super unsettling, but also I kind of love it.
Please choose the item you think is the answer. Quickest to answer wins.
I guess it's like a scavenger hunt?
Guess so.
Here's the first question. What's the correct answer? Your time starts now.
Huh. That's the question?
Jeez. A tough one right from the start.
Ode to Joy, huh?
Folkman, the song Gen gave to Amame. But why did you think
The BGM and this label. I just connect.
good enough reason for me?
Hey!
Good job,
job.
Challenger. That's correct.
Good job, Ryuki.
It was the 9th, so I chose the label with a 9.
Oh, that's not why I did it. I just made a music connection. But sure.
You sound like you could do this all day.
Huh? Did you say Date?
No. What are you, in love with him or something?
You know what? If I use the wrong formula to get the right answer, then sure, I'll
Still
take
counts.
Mame's
Still
always
counts.
listening to Gen's song with this.
She always chose the blank. Blank or blank.
Now let's
she
move on to
chose
the
the
next
blank.
question.
Chose the blank.
What's the correct answer? Your time starts now.
Alright, well this is Beethoven's Fifth.
It's the same question again.
I don't know any of these things. Like, I recognize the songs, but I have no idea what they're called.
Is there a 5 somewhere? It's weird that it won't let me angle the camera. It doesn't look like it's gonna be as easy as that other one. Did the one-wheeled robot have a name? I'm not able to... Why is it on mouse controls for the camera?
Weird.
That's super weird.
That's the second time it's been, like...
Tab out and tab back
Tabbed
in.
out, yeah.
It's still not working. Alright, well... I'm gonna play this section with keyboard and mouse then, because that's super annoying. There is a 5. Oh, but I can't click on it. Okay, well... Apparently my controls have swapped to a weird hybrid mode.
I can picture this thing being at Brahmin.
Are you sure about this?
Yeah, I'm sure.
Okay. The answer is this. The elephant trinket.
All right.
I cannot believe that me being a music nerd is coming in handy.
Absolutely
Challenger,
crushing the
you are
Somnium.
correct. Keep it up.
The BGM was
it
Symphony
up.
number 5. So the correct answer was the one with 5 on it.
Yeah. It's easy if you know the title of the song.
When Mame saw this at the store, she bought it right away. She said it made her super lucky. Wonder if it worked. This is the last question of stage
Oh,
1.
I missed what that key was.
What's the correct answer? Your time...
It's the last one. Let's get this.
I've heard this song somewhere.
think I know this one offhand.
I don't know this one either.
Ryuki appears to know it. Okay, well, let's think. I can eliminate a couple. It's probably not J or H if we're just doing the names of things. There's seemed to be a think option. I may as well use it.
What is the answer this?
If we retrace our steps?
The BGM?
Yes.
Alright, well, I wasted time then. By not knowing what the BGM is. This is just genuinely hard. Okay. Okay, well, hold on. Let me reverse engineer this.
Yeah,
Let me
let's hear
approach it from the angle of not the trivia then, if I don't just know the answer to the song. They said this is the last question of stage 1. I suspect all of the items will be related in some way. Because we had the Walkman that had the song that Gen gave to Amame. And then we had the elephant, which is something you might see at Brahmin. I suspect this final one, whatever it is also going to be Gen related. It could be headphones that she uses to listen to that song. It's probably not Metal Pipe. That's back to the Walkman. I do not think it's Photo of Deep Sea Fish. I suspect it's the headphones.
Shoma's headphones.
Oh, those are Shoma's headphones.
I thought what the music...
I see.
The answer is not headphones.
Oh, no.
Okay.
The answer is this. All right, I'm gonna defend my championship throne.
Now, why it's that, I have no idea.
That is interesting.
You must have really earned.
Let me see.
That's the end of the scavenger quiz. Let's look at the results. The challenger is in the lead. Can they take the champion's throne?
I guess this shows the standings. We're in blue.
I've seen a quiz show like this before.
So basically, I just have to... Yeah, it's definitely something in G.
It's Mame. Something is wrong with her.
Yes, I know, Ryuki.
Why
This is called Air on G-String.
Huh.
So, that's what it was, apparently. Had not heard that one.
What did she say?
I couldn't make it out.
Bach.
She's not doing too good.
I don't know if I said that correctly. I am not musically inclined.
Stage 2 is brought to you by me, A-Set. You bet.
Oh god, that's
You
terrifying.
bet. Yeah, that is haunting.
Iris being emotionless is not it.
It's Iris this time.
Iris with no pep? That's something you don't see every day.
Yeah, I don't like it.
Oh god, Aura too.
Fans know this about me, but I'm really into the occult. So my questions are going to be about occult things. The name of this stage is Occult Quiz. I will show you a chart. Please answer with a name or word. Here is the first question. Which of these represents a historical secret society?
Well, dang,
It's either
it's a
A
good
or
thing
B,
I read all
right?
the Tama trivia.
Yeah, but we need to answer with the actual name, not A or B.
Okay, so one of these represents a secret society, and we have to name it.
Let's think about it.
Well, I think, it's definitely Lemniscate, right?
Begin.
The secret society Lemniscate.
The secret society of Lemniscate.
Okay, how do I do the answer? Do I just buzz in?
What should we say?
Here we go.
The answer is B. Freemasons.
The challenger is correct. Well done. The Freemasons are said to have existed since the 16th century and have members all over the world.
See, I knew it was the Freemasons because I read the Tama trivia.
Their purpose and recruitment tactics
Thanks,
remain a
Tama.
mystery.
Hey, it's okay to talk about them like this, right? We're not in trouble, are we?
It should be fine. It's just Iris's opinion. Well, I guess Mame's opinion.
By the way, A was the office I'm from, Lemniscate.
Haunting laughter.
I don't like it.
Here comes the second question. Many unidentified mysterious
It's always the one on the
animals
right.
or
It's always gonna
UMAs
be
have
fucking
been
B.
discovered. Which one is smaller?
An Uma question. I'm not.
Have confidence. Judging from the characteristics.
Begin.
Chupacabras are small. That's what they're getting
What
at.
should we say?
I'm not actually
How
sure what it
about
is on the
B?
left.
Chupacabra.
Probably like Bigfoot or some shit.
I didn't even see which ones were on the left.
Correct, challenger.
Said some shit
Good
about
answer.
like organ and footprints.
Bigfoot
Oh,
A
yeah.
is
Yeah.
up to 10
Good
feet
call.
tall. Chupacabra B is no more than 6 feet tall.
Damn, that's still bigger than I was thinking. Scary.
That's also bigger than I was thinking. I thought chupacabras were like dog-sized.
They could be the same size as
Chalupacabra.
That is a scary
Chalupacabra.
I love
This
it.
is the last question of the occult quiz. Which of these two things affect the human psyche and behavior?
Subliminal
A
messaging.
or B?
Effect is sort of vague. There could be a lot of answers.
I guess we're supposed to choose.
Begin.
What should we say?
Certain.
The
You
answer
know what?
is B. Subliminal.
It beats the hell out of Hangman's Gambit. I'll tell you what.
There's also, I don't remember what it was called, but there's the one where you're like on a skateboard or something, or in a car, going through like the ramps and stuff in one of them,
A
and
juice container appears.
Oh yeah, fucking Logic Dive.
yeah, that's what it was.
There's Logic Dive in 2, and then 3 has Psych Taxi, which is similar but different.
Even if it's only for a
Let me
split
tell you, me and
second,
Ara had some
faster
times
than
with
the
Logic
person
Dive.
I remember. I think it was the first stream I
The
saw.
viewer is struck by the desire to buy juice. That is the subliminal.
It's a
effect.
hard minigame.
Maybe all of us are subconsciously affected by someone or something.
You know,
Now that you mention
maybe I'll
it,
just talk
I
like
do
them
kind of
for
want
the
some
rest of the
juice.
Somnium.
You're just thirsty.
I think that might be a good idea.
No, I can't do it.
That is
Why
all
not?
for the occult quiz.
It's not very difficult.
I wonder what the
See,
plan
it
looks
wouldn't be
like
very
now.
difficult if it was just me, but you doing it is making me crack.
Well, the challenger is
I'm glad. I'm glad I can be of
That's it
service.
for stage 2.
3 stages left. Let's keep it up. Oh, Amame showed up again.
Why did this?
Hi, Amame. Ha 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 ha.
There's something about Mame. Is it about the case?
I don't know. We don't know enough to say for sure.
The prize is Mame, right? If we win, we can ask her directly.
Hi again.
Now I, Gen Ishiagane, will be asking the questions.
Again next.
Stage 3 is spot the difference.
Huh?
Okay. Hi, why is Mizuki in a pool of blood?
The challenger will attempt to find the differences from there.
Find the differences?
There are 3 monitors in the room. What is shown on the screen is different from what is actually there. You have to spot these differences. Compare the monitor and the real scene. There are 4 differences.
Okay, we just need to compare things. Doesn't seem too hard.
Don't be so sure. There's a ton of stuff to look through. We gotta be careful.
Now we will begin.
And I still can only swivel the camera with my mouse. Which is very odd.
Yeah, that doesn't sound great.
Mizuki! Mizuki!
How you
She's
doing
not
there,
moving
Zooks?
at all.
No.
We can ignore why she's bloody for now. But in any case, this looks like a difference.
That is correct, challenger.
Ugh, it hurts.
Mizuki? What's going on?
I don't see Komeiji in any of these. But I also can't choose Komeiji, so...
Oh, he's off in the background, I guess.
Yeah.
The blue figure is from top to bottom.
Is that a wrench on the screen? How is it related?
There's so much going on.
It's
I
a
don't get
difference,
it.
though.
But at least we can say this is another difference.
That is correct, challenger.
I don't know how to describe it. It's more corpsey.
Okay, well, bye. There's an eyeball on the monitor, but...
What?
Oh, there we go.
Hey!
That works.
This magazine was in the studio, too.
Should we piece it together?
No,
I see. It's a difference.
That is correct, challenger.
Got another one.
There is a blue figure on the monitor in the same place. How does that relate to the book?
Whoa.
It's blood.
This is creepy.
This Somnium is cool as fuck.
It's so good. Like, it's got a great atmosphere of being like, ugh.
Yeah.
And it's really cool to do.
Oh. Kizzy.
Wow.
Kizuna! Kizuna! No reaction. She
I like
looks
her little
different from the
backpack.
monitor.
That is correct, challenger.
Kizuna?
She disappeared.
The challenger got all the answers correct. Good work.
I am amazing.
Though it's hard to celebrate after seeing that.
Whoa! This again? Oh, we made it back to the studio.
Huh? Isn't that...
Oh.
Sheesh. Shouldn't make an old geezer walk so much.
Komeiji.
It's the same as when the body was found, so it probably is.
Well done. Let's check the board.
I'm getting it.
The challenger is putting up a good fight.
If the game is still going, can the champion continue?
I don't know.
Ryuki.
Oh.
Huh.
What was that blood?
This is way too deep.
Good work, Challenger. Giving me a run for my money.
I don't like the wiggling.
Andy's Komeiji. Other than the voice, he seems to be okay.
I see that you're quite capable, so now it's my turn to deliver the quiz. The fourth stage is the ultimate 50-50.
I thought we were competing against him.
Yeah. The way he is now, he obviously can't answer any questions.
The rules are simple. Answer the questions as quickly as possible, on instinct.
Still always choose the right option. Got it.
Challenger, go
Yeah, you want to be correct.
the left chair over there.
Mhm.
There are 10 questions. If you need to use the restroom, do it now.
It's fine. I've never used the bathroom in my life.
It sounds like some shit I would say, but she means it.
What? Do you have an image to maintain?
All right, weird flex,
In
Tama.
any case, let's begin. Question. Which would you rather eat? Poo flavor?
That what if question has been a...
I can't put anything in my mouth that's poo flavored.
The answer is curry flavored poo.
Guess I was right.
Humans are terrifying creatures. You'll eat anything as long as it's curry flavored.
At that point, I'd say we're going beyond ordinary humans.
I'm doing it. Faith to face.
Next question. If you could use a time machine, would you go to the future or the past?
Another question with no right...
That's an easy one. I want to change my past.
The answer is the past.
I wish I really could go back.
Yeah, I understand.
It's very funny that I noticed the left and right thing in, in Mame's files at the very beginning of the stream.
I really thought that was funny, and I had a good time saying like, oh yeah, I'm sure that won't come up again anytime soon.
Question. Which would you rather have? An ideal job or an ideal lover?
I already have my ideal job, so...
Ideal lover.
What? Are you angry?
No, I'm not angry.
She said, angrily.
Next question. Be truthful and be poor, or lie and make money. Which would you choose?
Well,
wow.
I'd rather be rich than
All right,
poor,
Mame.
so...
The answer is lie.
Mame is just like, who cares? Get that money.
Well, maybe that was
Fuck
a lie.
it, get bread.
Next question. Which is worse to lose?
I don't think there's any...
The answer is mother.
Why did you choose that?
I felt like it.
Next question. Which would be worse to lose? Sight or hearing?
I don't
get
agree,
excited
but
if
I don't
sure.
agree either.
The answer is hearing.
What did you mean by that anyway?
Bodybuilding competitions would be so boring without a crowd cheering.
What?
Okay.
Oh, all right.
You don't do bodybuilding. Sit down, dude. You're scrawny.
Next question. Someone important was hurt in front of you.
Honestly, I can see why someone would choose revenge.
So what I'm learning through this is that Mame is not okay.
Mame does not appear to be okay, no. Seems like she's harboring some emotions.
Well, I guess if you kill someone...
Next question. What would you do if your best friend and your family...
Let's see.
The answer is best...
Not a fan of her
Wonder
family.
what the point of all these questions is.
Is Tokiko her mom?
I don't know. Only 2 more left.
Next question.
There's got to be some relation there. That's what I'm feeling.
That's what you're thinking.
Never meet my loved one again.
Especially the reference to, like, the fucking... Would you rather lose the father or the mother? And it being the mother?
Hmm.
I'm feeling some shit here. I'm sensing it.
If you could just forget sadness.
You mean only the...
I won't forget. If I do...
The answer is to not forget.
Alright, well I think that's the healthier answer.
Yeah.
I
think that's a good answer to have.
That one.
Next question. Which do you choose? Have your biggest secret spilled?
Past versus future.
Be part
I'll
of
leave the
plan.
past in the past and trust my future.
So the answer is, be a part of a plan.
This question was so vague with secrets and schemes and all. It's hard to answer.
Yeah, it could be anything.
Quiz champion.
That is it.
I did it.
The challenger
Yay.
answered all questions correctly. 100%. This is what the standings look like. Now I think I completely understand you, challenger.
Huh.
I didn't like that.
Not one bit.
Huh? What?
Things are getting ominous.
Getting?
The challenger now has the right to attempt the final stage. There are 4 total questions. If you get them all right, you win.
What is this? Komeji's voice is...
Question 1. What is this face? Correct.
This.
Question 2. What is this? Correct.
So it's still always the option on the right.
Always right.
What's this question about?
Question 3. Who was enlightened by the nirvanA initiative? Correct.
Mame must have heard about the nirvanA initiative from him.
Final question. I got threatened again. My only option now is... Correct.
What? Why?
I don't get it.
I don't get it either, but this is probably everything that's happened to Mame.
The challenger wins.
That was it?
We did it.
What was that?
What the?
Congratulations. Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Fucking Omedeto. I love Neon Genesis Evangelion. I cannot believe they just hit me with that. Hi, Date? And Iris. And Kizuna.
I'm here.
Huh. Mame, are you like...
Tama, talk to Mame.
Are you good?
You okay?
I don't think she's good.
Tell
You
me,
doing all right?
what did Tara say to you?
nirvanA. Collected. Genocide.
That's not a good word.
What?
What do you mean? Tama, be more specific. Mame must have some kind of critical information.
No, Ryuki, we're out of time.
No.
Let's get out of here.
Well, you found the truth.
Yeah, cool. What?
Hmm. The question is, do you understand the truth? That Somnium is so good. Oh.
The mind of God.
Mame is still sleeping.
I think we gave her too much. We needed pewter.
Anyway, that's Somnium.
Those final words are thought-provoking.
nirvanA. Collected. Genocide.
Something to do with the nirvanA initiative?
Probably.
Bunch of people who watched it have gone missing.
Rumors say that the missing people are being rounded up in one location, and they're all getting murdered.
So the rumors were true.
Ryuki, you've got a call.
From who?
Pick up and find out.
Aiba?
Aiba?
Aiba!
This is an emergency.
What is it?
Kizuna Chieda. She's gone missing.
Oh no. Oh no.
What?
No.
Ryuki, you can provide invaluable assistance. Will you look for Kizuna?
Well, yeah. Of course.
I'm gonna save now. I'm gonna... Spoiler alert, I'm gonna be ending stream very soon here. Mostly because I'm hungry. We've also done 2 Somniums today.
We have. We've been cruising through it.
That said, if this is like a bad time to end, if there's a better one very soon, then I can keep going.
It is my belief that if you're going to be stopping soon, you might as well stop now.
Okay. I'll stop now then.
Good luck.
I just want to make sure I save before Yuki runs off somewhere.
Yeah, before things really start, you know, truly popping off.
Video night at the cafe.
Yeah.
Maybe Kizuna saw the video and...
nirvanA. Collected. Genocide.
And, you know, you can spend the next week thinking about that. And what the hell that means.
Yeah, I think I will. Okay, it is taking control for me. In fact, that's the end of chapter 4. So yeah, that is a good time to stop. So I am gonna stop it there. I'm gonna just close the game here since I did save already. Thank you so much everybody for coming out. That was fun. I am a fan of streaming Somnium Files and would like to do it more often instead of this once every 2 weeks pace that we've been on. That being said, I am not free next Friday.
All right, no problem.
I'll talk to you and see if we can figure out
another
another
we can
day.
See what we can
otherwise,
through.
we may just have to skip a week again. But thank you so much, everybody, for coming out. I'm gonna shout out Synthetica. You should check out his stuff. That's not how you do it. It's a / command. I'm so good at this. Anyways, go watch Synthetica's Twitch shenanigans. They're good. And also remember that I have a Discord and a Twitter and all that good stuff. I post schedules sometimes, and my Twitter is good for if you enjoy me rambling about whatever game I'm playing or whatever. Yeah, my next stream is going to be Sunday morning at 10 o'clock Eastern time. We'll see how that goes.
Good luck with that one.
I'm playing Bad End Theater, which I'm told is quite good.
Oh, I don't think I've heard of that one. I'll have to check the VOD once I get up.
So we'll see how that goes. But until then, I'm going to go fucking eat. Goodbye.
Yeah, get some food. Night, everyone.
I should check to see if anybody's streaming, actually. We could raid someone. Maybe. Possibly. Yeah. Possibly, maybe. Actually, for all of... Normally, I wouldn't do this. But it's kind of a special week is going on. If you have any interest in Final Fantasy XIV... you probably know that the world's first race is going on for the newest Ultimate raid, the Omega Protocol. I'm going to shout out one of the streamers I kind of know. It's kind of a parasocial thing. I'm aware of him. I don't think he knows much at all about me, but he his name is Platypie. He is with one of the top 5 teams in the world right now. And he is also neighbors with our FC. So we have a lot of mutual friends.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. So I'm gonna slam a raid in his direction. I believe his team is called Otter Nuts or something, and last time I checked, they were in like 2nd or 3rd.
Nice.
So go if you have any interest in Final Fantasy and the world's first race, go give him your support.
Yeah, hopefully hear some escape.
Yeah. Until then, I will see y'all on the flip side.